Yeah, you're right, Daft. Thanks, Daft! Where's the sound, hand? I don't know what you're talking about. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Nothing is broken. Everything is fine. There's the hand sound. I know, right? She just keeps going. What the fuck? Give me a second. Give me a second. We gotta fix the sound in game. I was fixing the game in the thing. Anyway, let me start from the start. And we love her. I said, that's good to hear, Aylin. I'm glad that your thing is being fixed, okay? Oh, do you hear it? Do you hear how shitty it sounds? Okay, turn the whole thing off. God forbid. You know, your pillow shouldn't want you to suffer, you know? Your pillow is your friend, okay? Wait. Nothing is broken. Ah, yes. Starting the stream with a lie. Well, it's not that it's broken, it's that everything can be fixed, okay? Oh, man. I've, like, start streaming, my brain hurts. I'm like, what's going on? Guys, today felt really good. I was, like, I slept, and I woke up, and it was nice, you know, like, I went to work, Madara drove me, I wasn't exhausted when I got to work, it was great, it was wonderful, and, like, I got to work, and I'm like, man, I feel so good, you know, like, and the entire afternoon was, like, super fucking chill. There we go, yay, it's working, okay, thank fuck. Alright, now to turn down the sound because it doesn't know what the fuck it can do in its life. There we go. Let's just, I don't know, man. Let's just set it at that. I woke up at 5 AM because the gremlin in the PlayStation wanted to wake up. Ah, yes, I've been there. My laptop does that sometimes, wakes up in the middle of the morning and I'm like, what are you doing, laptop? Why does it say I can't blow the wind? What do you mean? Because it's saving? Am I going the right way? Ah. Direction I'm going now. Can I jump down? Can I jump? This looks safe. This looks so safe, guys. Why does this game already feel so loud to me? Being whether to do more Witcher or read. I don't know. I mean, it sounds like you've already played more Witcher today, so maybe a different thing. I thought maybe my remote play thing had done something, but oh well. Hopefully extra sleep tonight. Because game is loud. Okay. I will turn down game. Again, I can't figure out the sound in this game, so just prepare for me to go on like a little crazy at some point. And it'll be fine. Shrine! We like shrines. I did 2 quests, which were the treasure hunts. Good, good. As I said, like, The Witcher 3 is really good, in my opinion, in relation to having, like, a good old, like, bounty hunter kind of game. You know what I mean? I feel like there's not a lot of games I play nowadays where it's like, go to your local board. I'm looking at the sound. Go to your local board and get the, like, the bounty and go do all this stuff. You get to be a cool, fancy bounty hunter, you know? Except it's obviously monsters. Guys, I can't hear you over the fucking water slides, okay? You're gonna have to speak up. Hello? Where are we going? Yeet. Red Dead Redemption 2 has bounties. Oh yeah! Okay, well, alright, it's 2 games. I know you could also argue that Skyrim is like that, but I mean like very centric to like bounties, specifically. Do I want to go this way? I forgot about Red Dead. I always forget about Red Dead though, so that's on me. Aylin, I hope my descriptions of all those different animes were helpful. If you ever want more suggestions for animes, I have so many. I have a whole list. I could send you a whole list of everything I've watched. Fuck! I started writing down a list for like how many animes I watched just out of like pure satisfaction for being like, wow, I watch so much anime. Nowadays, I'm probably lucky to add like 5 a year, but I say that I'm probably still watch about 10 a year, honestly, or more. Yeet. Yay! Oh, oh, I don't like this. Why are you doing this, Jin? At the top? At the top? Yeah. Holy crap, man. Alright. I'm gonna turn the sound down and more. And the music randomly went really quiet there, which doesn't help me organize my audio. Have you watched K-pop or Demon Hunters this weekend? I need to know. Okay, I will bully Adara into it, don't worry. I adored it. I stopped listening everything to listen. Really? I will skip the jobless reincarnation because that's fucked up. Thank you! I'm like, why the fuck was this made? Alright, there's some like weird animes out there, okay? I will not deny that. But like, that's crossing a line, okay? And as I said, like it just, like, you if they hadn't shown that scene at the start, I probably would say it's okay. It's decent. I probably would have gone on to watch season 2, but I just like, why would you do that? Anyway. Hi, Hikiko. Really, yeah. I just, like, I remember watching it and being like, what the fuck is happening here? Like, is what I think is happening here? You know, like, trying to give the game, the anime, the benefit of the doubt. Like, maybe I'm misconstruing what's happening. When it's described to me as really bad guy learning slowly to be good, I did not picture that. I mean, maybe you could argue that that's the story, but I did. Like, it's just weird. Like, as I said, like, anyway, what anime are you talking about? I like weird stuff. No, I don't even, I pictured a serial killer. No, well, he's just a guy, and then he just, like, gets reincarnated to a kid's body. Okay, that's all. What a hug. Yeah! Hi, Ultra. How's it going, buddy? What's you doing? Put the weapon away, buddy. Put it away. Thank you. I can't wait for Ghosts of Yotai. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be so good. Okay, where am I going? Which direction? Give me a direction. Okay, the wind doesn't tell me anything, so I need to follow the sun. Okay, the sun sets on the west. We discussed this yesterday. So if I want to go east, I need to go that way. Okay. Wait, no, the sun sets in the, shit. The sun sets in the east, and I want to go west. Right? Yeah, never mind then. Sorry, Hikiko, just like, it's not something I want to even mention on stream. You know what I mean? Like, I can't even be like, let's have an informative discussion about this. It's, no. That fucking crosses a line. Like, even if we're just talking about it in terms of the anime, I'm just not okay with it. Sun rises in east, set in west. Is that, why did you say question mark to that? The question mark doesn't help. You need to give me. We're dodging the specific thing for a reason. Yeah. Yeah, I love that if you have context that I need to know, you will tell me instead of vague as shit responses like the one that is totally inaccurate. Yeah. So if I get another anime recommendation, I'm sending it to you. Yeah, and like, I could at least tell you enough to be like, I have heard good things about this anime. Do it, you know? Like, I can't always give you a detailed explanation for like certain animes, but yeah, like, I hear good things. Like, I could play the game Nier Automata.
Who will face me first?
I might get around to it one of these days, but I can tell you that the video game and the anime, I'm pretty sure both got like massive, like a lot of people loving it, so just keep going.
You don't scare me.
Go on. Alright. Fucking sucks, hand. Alright. Yes, rises in east, sets in west. Okay, thank God. Okay. So, yes, I'm going the right way. I think. Wait, maybe it's rising right now. I'm just gonna check the map. I need to stop doing this to myself. Alright, look, hey, I was kind of heading the right way. Okay, I was going the wrong way, but we were kind of heading the right way. Avoid the Mongols on the road. I always forget how much this game, like every other game that you play that's an open world RPG, is like, follow the road, it's safe there. And then you play this game and it's like, do not follow those roads, okay? Do not do it, okay? There are people there, okay? You don't get near the people, alright? They're scary. It was an anime recommended list last night that I made while I was high, which apparently had 2 numbered 9s. I mean, it's not that crazy. Did I even hear amazing music? Yeah, there was an anime out of it, apparently. I don't know anything about it, but if it's anything like the game, I imagine a lot of people loved it. Yeah. I definitely think one of the good things about anime, like Aelin, just like straight off the bat, I mean, you probably know this already, is that I feel like there's just niches where it's like, if you find a niche that you like, there's a good tunnel that you can just follow in. You know what I mean? If you like villainess storylines, there is a good, like, if you end up watching that, My Next Life as a Villainess, All Roads Lead to Doom, if you end up liking that one, there is like 5 other anime I can suggest to you, and they're all really fucking good. At least in my opinion, I find it really good. Where am I gone? Oh, yeah. If you like watching, well, like the sports animes, there's obviously tons of sport anime you could like. Hi, Lily. Hi, Han. I love you more than Aelin does. This is a competition. I don't know. I love Han so much. I love Han so much. What are you guys doing? I love her so much. I love her infinitely much. What are you guys doing? You guys, like, you don't, please. This is not a competition. For very good reason. You would all lose to Adara, okay? I think Adara would literally fist fight you, and she would not make a joke of it. It'd be like, haha, lol, joke. Meanwhile, Adara would go in for a fucking punch. Alright. But it's fun. Okay. Alright, I'll just be in the corner then. I'm just gonna go over here. I love that my chair is squeaking as well, just... I'm getting there. I'm actually not getting anywhere. There's a fucking bag in my way. I love her so much that I'd gamble all of my gold for her, even though I never do that normally. How do I tell you this, Lily? Lily will win this time, watch it. But Han doesn't condone gambling. Thank you, Aelin, okay? Proof that Aelin is my favorite child versus Lily, who's my favorite wife. Aelin listens to me. She does now. No, she doesn't. I don't condone gambling. I don't like gambling, remember? Alright, my gambling is my shiny hunting, okay? That's it. Is this a safe place, or is this not a safe place? I'm trying to figure it out. Is this the town I started off in at the beginning of the game? I don't know. Huh. Huh. No bad guys? Komada Bamboo Strike. Well, we're here for this anyway. I don't like gambling. Shiny hunt. Oh. Oh, Lily lost. And then keeps gambling, setting on for everyone else. I think if I actually got rid of the gambling settings, Lily would divorce me, and I don't know how I'd feel about that. You know what I mean? We all know that she's here for the gambling, okay? Fuck! Really pulling Nepal. Is that what we call it now? I'm gonna pull him Nepal. It's like, and I'm not talking about their dick. Except it wouldn't be for a good cause. Oh, right. Okay, but like, do I get kisses? Right? I mean, you know, even if it's a tad bloody, like, it could be hot. What is she talking about? Sorry, I see Lily in chat. My brain goes blank. Hi. Of course you get kisses, Anne. Yay! I get kisses. Yay. I don't know what that means. Yeah, that was a revolution. It was so much fun. It was a whole One Piece arc. You know what I mean? It was a whole thing and an ass. Sorry. It's like literally Dressrosa. That's what Nepal is. Nepal is now Dressrosa. I know you haven't seen the Dressrosa arc, Aelin, but one of these days, okay, you got this. Hi, Reshkava. How you doing, buddy? What do you mean? I pressed the right button, thank you. 1 1 2 1 2 2. 1 1 2 1 2 1 2. 1 1 2 1 2 2. Yeah! Okay. Whoa. Yeah, it was crazy. Can you imagine electing a new person on Discord? Insane. Oh yeah. I forgot that there's different areas to like liberate. I have shit to eat. Not literally. Going. I'm gonna go south. We're just exploring a little bit, guys. We'll get into the meat and potatoes later, but for now, we're just gonna have a little walk. I like walking. I don't know why, I just love walking in video games. I'm like, horse? Nah. If you really want to take in the atmosphere, you need to, you know, do all the stuff. Go through the cornfields. What corn? Is there corn somewhere? I like corns. I've been avoiding bright lights where possible. Now you've said that, I should probably put my glasses on. I'm like, why do my eyes hurt? It's probably because I'm just straining them too much. Oh my god, guys. I said the most stupidest thing at work today. I know, shocking. It's walking or fast travel. No, that's fair. I like all options, to be honest. I just, you know, like, I don't know why, like, sometimes my brain's like, walking is nicer, like, in terms of things. Except for Red Dead. Yeah. Hey, look, another fox den. Wow, that didn't take long to find another one, eh? Hello, Foxy. Not the One Piece character, fuck that guy. Anyway, yeah, I said the stupidest thing today. I was talking to my coworker and kind of just talking about the Roe v. Wade situation. Just briefly, and I was like, you know, having an abortion is like a serious like situation. You know what I mean? Like, and then I literally lean in and say, it's not like you go bippity boppity boo, the fetus is outside of you. And, you know, like, to emphasize that, you know, like when you have an abortion, there's a whole process and it can be quite traumatic and stuff like that, okay? That's the point. My co-worker lost it. He laughed and I was like, what? And he's like, I can't get over that line. And I'm like, oops. Anyway, Hannah, the fuck? I'm proud of you. Lily's the best wife. The shit you say. I know, right? Honestly, no one should let me say anything. It's funny because I was just like saying it and then I was like, oh shit, wait. I was like, oh my god, it rhymes. I don't know what the fuck she's on. Anyway, so all the ways to say it. Yeah, listen, I don't always use my brain, but when I do, I use it incorrectly. Anyway, trying to find one of these spring places where I can raise my health. There should be one somewhere around here. I know I can talk to people and find out, but like, where are they? Hello, random person on a hilltop.
This woman said she found the way off the island.
Cool. Who are you?
A way past the Mongol ships? Show me.
Of course. Follow me, my lord.
Hi, Yama. When did you introduce yourself? Alright, guys, we're doing a quest line. Why are we doing this? Why we do this,
If you
though?
look closely, you'll see my small boat and
She's
the
gonna-
route I plan to take.
She's gonna kill me, isn't she? Yeah. She's gonna kill me.
There's no boat.
Had to ruin it, didn't you?
You're a liar and a coward.
Well, that went as well as I thought it would. Why did that even happen? I don't remember this cutscene at all. Cool. Wow, I gained a little bit of experience from stopping a murderer in the middle of nowhere. Coming home to future hubby, I'm home. Guess what fucked up shit I said today? That's what I do to you guys every single day. What do you mean? That's my job, okay? Alright, my job is to be entertaining in work and out of work, okay? Obviously. Hopefully. Fingers crossed, ooh. Oh, whoa. Excuse me, you can't see me, bye! Alright, I'm confusion, what happened? Lily, I'ma kiss you. Mwah. Shh. I like how whenever Lily says anything, I'm like, I don't know how to fix the situation, but if I kissed you, don't worry, there's nothing to worry about. Lily, did you watch the Critical Role episode? There was a Critical Role short that came out that was talking about, like, what is your character's vibe? And they describe Talison's character, the Bolar character, the Jester one, that they're, like, cunty and everything. And I'm like, oh, I'm so excited. Not to mention, they mentioned that Sam, right? Sam's character, the Wikander, is supposed to be like really like morally straight and everything, you know, like it tries to do the good things and has like purely good intentions. Meanwhile, Matt, right? Matt was like, oh, I'm like a little shit, like I want to ruin like Sam's character. And I'm like, oh, where's the fan fiction? Anyway, yeah, it's really good. You should watch it, is the point. Sorry guys, there's a lot going on. I'm building lore for these characters that haven't even, like, I haven't even seen interact yet. It's going a little crazy. Hello, random person. Payback.
Do you know
Oh,
of any
dude, it's
supplies
so
in the
good.
area?
No, my lord.
Yeah, but you might not always stream, as tragic as the thought is. That's the thing, like, sometimes I'm like, oh, I could stop streaming anytime I like, and then my brain goes,
blessed
I
by
can't
honey
stop
from Saint
streaming,
John's
okay? Like, what about that new video game that's coming out in 6 months? What, well, like, who's gonna record my reaction to playing The Witcher 4 for the first time? Like, that's all I think. Like, what if The Elder Scrolls 6 finally comes out after 10,000 years? Like, who is going to be there to record it, okay? Anyway, I think about all these things and then just think, I can't do it. I can't let go. And then I sit and think, well, what are you going to do with your life if you can't even figure out how to make streaming, like, more of a profitable job? And I go, I don't know how to, like, why are you still working at the cafe shop? Anyway, it's a whole line of thought in my head. We'll figure it out, guys. Like we all will. We'll all figure it out one way. Kisses solve problems. Yes, they do. Kisses solve most problems. And if not, hug. And if not, hug. Kiss. And if not, kiss. Hug. And if not, hug. Second hug. And if none of that, chocolate. You're not okay. I'm doing so well, okay? Fight me, okay, Lily? You think I'm not doing okay? Everybody is secretly doing fine as long as they're just finding a way to survive in life. Every day that you live is a fucking win, okay? So the answer is kisses. You're the only person allowed to hug me, Han. Yeah! I'm really sorry about that too, by the way. Every time I think about it, I'm like when I wrapped around my arm around you for the first time, I was just like in my brain, I remember just being like, wait, hang on a second, have I not done this before? Remember, you also just as much is allowed to punch me, okay? I just, in my brain, it was like familial, you know, like, you know me. In my brain, you're basically like a cousin to me, so it's like, of course I would hug you, okay? But also, if I ever touch you that you're not okay with, you can punch me. It's okay. I'll be a little pissy bitch about it. I'll be like, ow, that really hurt, because my skin is sore. But like, go for it, you know? Anywhere you like. I kind of froze. I was like, yeah. Which is completely fair. Okay. Again, I didn't think it through. I'm also very much the type of person. Yay, physical pain. Yay, kinks. I also feel like I'm very much the type of person where I'm like, oh, hello, complete new stranger. Come here, around one arm. Do you see the world? Have you seen it the way I have, stranger? I have many delightful and crazy and tragic things to tell you about. Come here, stranger. We are here to discuss, to see beyond the relief, the sea, the life. We have seen all. Come closer. Come closer. And we will explore these things together, my friend. Anyway. Woo, kinks! Yeah. If a stranger came up to me and told me this, I would cry. Well, yeah. Understandably so. It's just shock. It's okay, Aelin. We can work on more, like... We'll just, like, work on, like, just do a different thing. Hello,
Stay
random
away,
human.
my lord. The spirits of vengeful samurai.
I
haunt
like
this
vengeful
forest.
samurai.
Why are you spouting nonsense?
Hey.
It's true. This was once
Anyway,
a place of
no, it'd be
refuge.
fine.
Now
If I
all who enter the
see, if
forest
I was the
will never
stranger,
sin again.
you'd be like, ah, she's harmless.
But even the
So it would just be,
Mongols
it would just be
distance
like, oh man, that
till nightfall,
girl's
my
losing
lord.
her mind.
That's when death.
Yeah, it's gonna be so much fun when I finally lose my mind. Ooh, pretty. I like how pretty this game is. I want fireflies in real life, guys. Can anyone like ship a bunch of fireflies to
After tonight, you won't need to spin tales
to
of
Melbourne?
murderous
That'd be
spirits.
great, please.
You are right, my lord.
We don't get them here. We don't have the right temperature for them. So if anyone could send me fireflies, I'd really appreciate it. Search for spirits in the forest. Okay, but like, what if there's just dead people? And by dead people, I mean murderers. You don't know how many murderers are out there, okay? There might be tons out here. Like, oh my god, look at the cool ghosts, and the next thing you know, you get stabbed in the back, okay? It's not a good time, okay? I'm just saying. Yataka Forest has stood long before me and will stand long after I'm gone. The legends say that every tree is the spirit of a samurai who fell, protecting the island. Are these the whispers I hear? Are they crying out for pain, begging for us to repay them for their sacrifice? Or are they trying to warn us of something and protect us even now? There's actually people getting murdered. I don't know how to explain this to you, but I've grown weary. Night after night, I hear their voices. Sometimes the whispers seem to come on the winds from far away, and barely reach my ears before they fade away. Other times, they assault me, wake me up from my dreams as my heart pounds, and every breath feels like a weight sits heavily on my chest. Tonight, I'll stay awake. I'll follow the whispers. I'll find out what they wish to tell me. Am I supposed to be looking for something in particular, or I didn't really, what was the task? What's my task?
Caretaker heard strange noises at night.
Ignore the voices. Ignore the voices. There may be voices, but just ignore them. Alright, unless they're hot, okay guys? If the voice sounds sexy, I don't know, maybe think about it. Am I just gonna keep going? This will be fine. This is such a cool location, can I just say? Tap. My man. Hi, Tap. How you doing? Ow! Make it a convertible. What? Car? I'm scared of what? Going in the ocean? That's okay. What am I gonna do with a submarine? Not give hugs, but thermonuclear bomb carrying submarines to Aelin instead. Sorry, what? Lily? Lily, how did you go from 1 to 10,000? What are you doing? The jump scare, don't worry about it. I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm tired too. I'm looking forward to rest tomorrow. Lily, what if we've talked about this, okay, Lily? Lily, you can't send thermonuclear bombs, submarines to other people, okay? Some people don't have the facilities to even have that submarine in their backyard or in their pool, okay? It's too big, all right? You need to stop, all right? You can't keep sending so many big things, okay? I'm sorry for wanting to give gifts to my friends. I love it. Illy time. Had to wake up at 2 a.m. on Tuesday, 4 a.m. on Wednesday, and had to get up at 2 a.m. again tomorrow. Aw, you're almost there though. Send me the subs, Lil. I'll just go conquer Tasmania. I love the way they make you make it sound like you're just taking a mild detour, you know, just going down the road. Anyway, sprinkle plus something. I'm so tired. Fucking hell. Chat is cute. Yeah. And hydrate. Drinking is good. Wouldn't be much work. There's hardly anyone there. You can conquer Tasmania by simply moving there. The D&D roster will grow by 1,000%. Lily! Again, stop saying jokes that, like, we would know. I don't actually know the stereotype Tasmania has, but run with me. Lily, no, you can't make such good references, okay? You're not Australian. You can't insult Tasmania, okay? We're allowed to insult Tasmania. It's Taz, and they're too weak from their how shallow the gene puddle is. Oh my god. I am Australian? No, you aren't, Lily. Okay. Lily, if you were an Australian, we would have kissed in person by now, okay? I'm just saying. That was 100% accurate joke. I know, right? I literally live in Canberra. Get down here now. Sorry guys. we have more important things going on, but we met 2 weeks ago. When? Okay. So my brain's thinking, completely, legit thoughts, totally kosher thoughts. Oh look!
Decapitated.
Dead body!
Imitating tales of samurai vengeance.
Very good, very bad, good.
There was someone else here. Maybe they got away.
Lily taking the earliest train. She fucking would. If she could. Whoa! Whoa! Anyway. Ooh, shrine. Hello, folks. Guys, water is healthy. Ugh. Guys, stay hydrated. I'm sorry for making fun of Tasmania. I don't mean to insult all of the 3 families there. Yeah, because dead bodies are kosher. It's not cannibalism at all. Yeah. Yeah, it's not cannibalism if they're dead. Right? Where am I going? I'm supposed to be following the lanterns, right? Well, I guess, but I'm looking for spirits in the woods. Okay, so where am I going now then? I feel like I need to stay in this general area. Hello?
Ellen 1996 cheered. X1.
X1. X1. Bump it up it up and up. X1.
Looks like he was trying to get away from someone.
Was I going the right way, or was I going the wrong way? Thanks for the bit, Aelin. My name is not Ellen! What? I'm trying to get my 5 hours of sleep. You got this, Tam. If you were Aussie, you'd forget Tasmania existed. Did I say Ellen? I said Ellen. Fucking, oh, talk to speech, okay. I'm like, did I accidentally say Ellen, even though it was probably just me saying Ellen, 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 yeah. That's the correct sound. Where am I? I'm looking for the spirits. Hello? There's animals over there. I see shiny things over here. Ooh, fire. Fire is good.
Someone must be there.
Fire and dead people.
This was recent. The killer must be
Wandering
close.
through the woods. Dead people. I wonder what's a good.
Someone ran this way.
I haven't done anything today. That is not true. Okay. We talked about Critical Role. Okay. That is so much effort and time. Okay. 2 weeks, guys. 2 weeks. Tap, no!
Original _ tap cheered. X100.
X100, what? Tap. Thank you for the 100 bits. Much appreciated. Go get that sleep, buddy. Look after yourself. Get cheese.
This was
Follow
State
the
to
hanging
steer people
bodies.
away.
Can we not? Seriously? What is the... Okay, I guess we're just diving into it. This will go fine, she says. Break my guard, oh break my heart. So shoot your arrows, because they won't hit my marrow. Is there anyone else here? Is this it? Okay, so what am I doing? What am I doing? Hello? Defeat the bandits. I did. Good job, me. Give you a good old pat on the back. Good job. They're dead. There must be more. Hello? Hello? Oh my god, holy fuck. It was just bad timing. I'm like going through this like spooky forest and it's just I've made all these alerts way too loud. Hi Ashley. Oh, it's Lily. Lily, come on. There it is. I love that one. Oh my god. Hi Commodore. Surprise! Surprise, motherfucker. How you doing? How's it going, Commodore? How did work go? I hope it was good, chill, comfy. Work was super chill and comfy for me at least today, which I'll take as a win. Literally this whole, like the whole afternoon was like so chill. Me and my coworker were just hanging out, talking about random stuff. It was good. Work was good, but very boring. Worked like 2 hours out of the 6-hour shift. What? How? How does that work? Wait, did you still get paid for the other 6 hours? I'm just making sure, okay? Because that's what really matters. Guys, I don't... It says defeat the bandits, and I thought I defeated them. Oh, there's a person over here? Hold on. What's this guy doing over here?
The tale is true. The samurai spirit. Buddha, protect me.
Stealing.
Buddha did not protect you.
The forest is safe.
Alright.
Give the man by the road a new tale to tell.
Return to the traveler. Oh my god, we're like Jester now. Oh my god, Lily, I just want to say I got up to Jester. Like we're finding out more about the trouble. And I loved how much like the end of the episode was like this big reveal, like he takes his hood off and his hair, like really nice hair, and then he's like, Jester, I could be honest with you, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I loved it. So fucking good. Yeah, of course, just had to sit around. Nice, awesome. Yeah, I paid him for 7 hours. I thought we weren't telling Han yet. Oh shit, you're right. It's okay, she'll ignore me again. Yeah, that's it. Oh, hi. Hi, house. Yeah, exactly. Nice. What was I saying? Yeah, and then I watched, like, the start of the next episode, right? And I always like to try and, like, pay attention to, like, you know, like, all of the voice actors are like such good method actors. Like they really get into like their character's shoes and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And I always like hearing them like talk. I always like hearing all of the Critical Role kind of talk retrospectively about how like when did they figure out that they were in love with like X, Y, or Z, you know, like who's in love with who. And it was so funny, like obviously like Jester like hard leans into crushing on Ford at the beginning, and then she kind of like leans back a bit. But then in this current like clip, there was a clip in the most recent episode where the Traveler is like, I would love to just go on an adventure with just you and me, Jester. And Jester's like, I would like that too. And if you look at Ford's face, he like screws his face up just a little bit. Like, you know, you could argue that's just Travis thinking about his wife, or you could interpret it as like this is like Travis almost playing as like Ford, like almost like realizing, hang on, I would hate it if the Traveler took away Jester. I want to keep her to myself, you know?
My lord.
Anyway,
You survived the night.
just looking at the nuances, you know me.
A
Hi,
new tale
Commodore.
to tell. Murderous bandits once made a
Thank you
secret
for
forest
the Twitch
their home,
Prime for
but the
8
spirits
months.
of the
Much
samurai
appreciated.
protect these woods
Hope you're doing
forever.
well.
The last
I'm glad that
warrior of
your
Clan
stuff
Sept
is
heard
chill.
their
I'm
anguished
glad
howl.
work was chill.
You rid the forest of the killers, and the spirits of the fallen samurai were grateful.
I'm so
A good
sleepy.
story. As if The samurai spirit summoned you here to save their forest.
Yeah, that's it. Elle has very much saved my ass during this time. We applaud Elle. Not the one from, that anime. Camidor's Elle. The Camel. The Camel! Okay. Is that your ship name? Camel? Please. So shut up, Hannah. My god. Sorry. Anyway. Oh god. I'm gonna find out your name's Cameron. And you're like, shit. Well, I guess the ship name's just Camel now. Hi, Commodore. I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Death Note. Thanks, House. You knew the joke. You were figuring it out. Okay. Yeah, just ignore me, guys. You know, it's always best to just ignore me on my best days. Okay. And by that I mean just let me cook, you know? Because I love cooking. Guys, I'm really excited to hear if, for those who might not remember, my sister, promised me a movie night. And she's like, you're gonna sit down and you don't have to do anything the entire day, which I'm like X'd out, but that's fine. I can help her where needed. She's like, I'm gonna make a whole day for you where we could just like sit and watch movies. And I'm like, okay. And I'm really, like, she keeps being really mysterious about it. Like, she's got like, went and bought a ton of food, but I don't know what she's bought. She's talked about how she knows what movies she wants to watch, and I'm sitting there like, are they gonna be new ones, old ones? Like, I don't, like, where is this going? Because I keep thinking of different animes, like different stuff I want to watch. Don't get me wrong, but I'm also like, I don't know if that's what she would have thought up, you know?
I thought you were Lord Jinroku, but you're another samurai.
I wasn't
Welcome, my
listening.
lord.
Was murdering a bear. Very important.
Another
I'm sad I
samurai?
missed a Death
haven't
Note
heard
joke.
of
It
Lord
was very
Jinroku?
poorly executed.
He's
It
a
doesn't matter.
legendary samurai.
I'd like to meet him.
At least it's
When will
not
he
people
return?
this time.
Soon,
Wait, what?
join us for dinner.
What's not people?
Perhaps he'll share one of his grand stories with you.
She just said not the other L. Yeah, I could have done it better. I miss being able to hang out here. Don't stress, man. There's always time. Okay. I'm sure a lot of people would wish I streamed on the weekend.
Don't worry, I'm unharmed. Oh, I wasn't expecting a visitor. We're happy to have you, of course.
Thank you. I didn't realize any other samurai had survived.
It was a fierce battle, wasn't it?
This guy didn't
The
go.
beaches of Komatsu ran red with blood that terrible day.
We
Brian
fought
didn't
at
go.
Komoda.
Of course. Forgive me, I'm tired from a long ride. Please, have Nabe show you the bath. We can speak more over dinner.
Please follow me, my lord.
And then he kills me. Man, there's so many, like every single, I feel like this is like one of those games where every single side quest is just
How
sad.
much do you know of Lord Jinroku?
He tells us everything. If it wasn't for him, we would have lost the whole island.
When you met him, was he armed?
He gave everything to save Tsushima except his horse. It's at the stables.
My bath can wait. I want to look at his horse.
Dun, 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 dun. We're being sussy buckers.
Normal tools. Nothing out of the ordinary. A farm horse. Never seen battle.
Yeah, right. You'll start tune us kids. What? What? Your start time is like sorry, 6 a.m. for me. So if I'm not working, I am either already asleep or going to sleep. So what I hear is I need to just start earlier in the day. Well, Commodore, you'll be happy because there's some big fancy games coming out soon. And every single big fancy game that comes out, you get a nice long crispy stream because I want to get through the tutorial. So Ghosts of Yotai, when that comes out in 2 weeks time, I'm planning at least on doing a nice long stream. Provided I get the day off of work, we'll find out. My boss is going on holiday soon, so we might have to see how it all plays out in the end. Actually, in saying that, I need to double check something. So he said not next week, the week after. Yeah, that is the week I wanted to play Ghosts of Yotai. We'll get a 12-hour stream in there somewhere, guys. Don't worry. I hope he's only going to be away for 1 week. Just fingers crossed. Okay. What day does that land on? The 2nd of October? Lands on the 2nd of October. Or in America's case, the 3rd? Did I say 24 hours? 12 hours. Not 24 hours. Not 24-hour stream, please. I can't do that. 12 hours. We'll get a nice long stream in, okay? So there's that, and then obviously Legends ZA that's coming out. I also will do a long stream for that. I might do more than one long stream for that. Or at least I'll try and like start a little bit earlier. So, now if you think about it, sleep deprivation is like doing drugs. The longer you go, the more intense the drug trip. House, are you trying to convince yourself why you shouldn't go to bed? 23 hours. You said 12. Oh, thank God. I may be around for that. Yeah. I mean, no stress. I'm just saying, like, the opportunity may present itself soon. I'm more incentivized to do, like, long streams when I'm starting a new game. If I don't have, like, a solid plan for doing a long stream, like, I don't have a lot of motivation to sit and play a game for the entire day. Because usually you might want to like jump between like different things and stuff like that, and you know.
Where is Jinroku?
He left quickly after you went to the bath. It must have been important.
I'll find him.
Somebody is a criminal. Somebody's trying to get on his horse though. Bro didn't take his horse? What a fucking idiot. Hello. How far is this search area? Ooh, linen. No. Yeah. Stolen valor. So basically free drugs. No, guys, please do not, like, get your sleep, okay? You need to let your brain heal, okay? That's what your brain does when you sleep. You sleep and everything magically gets better, okay? Just think about how terrible your headaches would be, okay? It wouldn't be comfy. I don't see anything. Guys, am I going crazy? Am I going the right way? Yeah, okay. Hello, everybody. Is this footsteps in this area? Don't worry, I did get sleep. Good. Get your sleep. As an insomniac, I feel attacked. Can you go crazy if you're already crazy? Why don't you try it? I mean, probably not. Speaking from one crazy person to another. Of course not. What is insanity except loosening the limitations of our minds? Oh, I found footsteps. Oh, we did it. Okay. Wait, which way did the footsteps go? We're all crazy here. Hey, funny you say that. That's the name of my first Discord. I literally have a Discord group. It's dead now. No one talks in it, but
We need to talk.
literally a Discord chat, a Discord group called We're All Mad here. I don't think it's crazy.
Stop!
We're all
Before
mad.
it's too late!
Too late. Waiting for my sleep meds to work, and then the insanity can really get in. Run, sprint, sprint! Come on, Jean. Can I do I shoot
don't want
him?
to kill you. Stop.
I found a hot spring.
I challenge you to a duel!
Do it.
You want to fight me?
Yes, it's the only way.
If that's your wish, I accept.
I feel like I can one-shot this guy. It's just a feeling I get. By me, I'ma talk. No, it's dead. I'm not gonna let it be disrupted. Let it rest in peace, you know? And the only other person that would probably talk in it and remember that it's there, Con. And maybe FJ, but Condorio. And you can already talk to Con whenever you
I
like.
want to die. I surrender. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there.
Tell me who you really are.
I'm nobody. I was just trying to survive.
You're
Did
impersonating
you see that DM I sent? Had another random friend request, then Venom chatted in your Discord. We did ban someone recently.
Let me live.
Not just the message you sent, a different message, I think. There's been a few different people, and I'm like, fucking...
And if I ever see you wearing that armor again...
Yeah, we did ban that person. Thank you. I didn't actually see that, but I was planning on banning them anyway.
I wasn't hurting anyone.
Fool. I should tell those women the truth.
Can I delete their messages? I can! I'm so annoyed that I feel like half the people that join the Discord these days is just bots. And you sit there and you're like, fucking, they suck, man, you know? Bots have been crazy. And did you check Mom's family chat today? I did! I called Mom today. Hello, father of Exzellion. I did! It's super exciting! It's pretty good. Just, you know, it's kind of like fingers crossed, you know what I mean? I've been getting friend requests from random servers. I forgot I joined. You get those too? I got one from someone in chat saying they wanted to have a chat. Right. It seems suspicious. No one ever wants to have a chat. Alright? Everything. Wait, the mountain. Go back up the mountain. I've been trying to find one of these this entire time. And then I walk the opposite way. Wait, where the fuck am I? That's a shrine. Wait, where did I come from? This way? Okay. I checked their profile and they just joined. You didn't respond like normal. I was streaming! Naked Jen. Yay! Sorry. Sorry, it's awkward, so I have to applaud it, you know what I mean? No, I was streaming, so I kind of just looked at it and was like, oh, and then just like sent a heart because I was in the middle of streaming. I'm working, you know, I'm concentrating.
I thought they killed Lord Shimura.
Nice bud. Thank you. Yay!
Everything is
Yay! We're so proud of Father of Exzellion.
Can't lose my uncle. I won't.
Yeah! Yeah, applaud him. Getting into the real spirit of chat. Alright, so I should have more health now. Yay! Wow, This game's so pretty. Hold up. Hold up. I need another screenshot. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. Wait, in game. I just got back from murdering. Wait, what? Huh? Nanny? But yeah, we have another baby on the way in our family, okay? Should I write again in the message and be like, woo, Georgia? Like, I feel like it'd feel a little arbitrary now. Like, you know what I mean? Must explain. I do not commit IRL murder. Aelin, no one thinks you commit murder, okay? You're autistic. It's not gonna happen. That's rude, Hannah. You don't know their prospects. Listen, that's not what I was thinking. Like, I feel like autistics, you'd be more likely like, gross blood. Like, you wouldn't do it, you know? There's a point to my madness, I swear. Okay. First thing I hear is commit IRL murder. Hi, Bert. Listen. Hannah, huh? What? No, listen, okay? If you are artistic and hate certain textures, you wouldn't want blood on you, okay? You'd probably be a germaphobe or something, okay? You wouldn't want blood on you, you don't like germs. So many reasons not to do murder if you're autistic, okay? The sounds of their screams as they die, way too terrible. I'm gonna shut up now. We're gonna move on, guys. I need Handad to like me. He already likes you, Aelin. You've got nothing to worry about. What do you mean? That's what hazmat suits are for. Oh, you're so smart! I murder because I'm autistic. Go on, Bart. Let me just 911 000. I mean, it's Australia. Ben Affleck from The Accountant would disagree with you, Han. I don't think I've watched that movie. Han, Dad, and I are going to play Lego together. Bart's like, I want a father figure back. It's alright, we'll do the One Piece Lego together. It'll be great. Han, there's more than one way to commit murder. What? I thought there were only knives. There's other ways? That's totally gross. Oh my god. Why would anyone do that? Like, unless it's stabbing, it's completely a waste of time. God. Okay. Oh my god, my parents annoyed me so much today. Are you okay? I'll post pics in Discord of what happened. Pics? You took photos of your parents frustrating you? How are you going to play Legos with only one piece? Oh! You're not wrong, mister, you little shit. Oh. Alright, okay. Shit. Oh, glad y'all enjoyed that. And you're sounding a bit like the crazy scissor chick from Danganronpa. Her name's Toko, get it right? She's my idol. I just. Man, Danganronpa is great. It's creepy and fucked up in so many ways. Better than having a giant hole missing. Which hole? Post in B-chat. Oh no, but the last thing you posted in B-chat was scarring. This isn't scarring, right? I just wanna double check, okay? Because like that was like I don't remember what you said, but I remember my object horror. Just making sure, you know. How the fuck do I get over here? Hello? How do I get down? Do I go down and around maybe? Hello? Who left this fire on? Real question. Someone put my fire away, God. How are you burning my stone like that? Oh, I think I can jump over this. Yeah, this looks safe. Keep going. This is fine. Okay. Last thing I posted was about my mum's dog. This isn't scarring. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I need verification sometimes. My AEST reference was poor. Oh, I didn't notice that was what you were talking about. I just saw a giant hole and my brain was like, you know, I'm gonna make a different joke. I didn't think about AEST. You gotta find the right nuance in the conversation, you know? Komatsu! Alright, the last thing I read that. I feel like I'm gonna... B-chat. Did you like my picture in B-chat? At least above it? I don't know what I'm looking at. Bart? I don't understand. Ooh, I had the best dinner tonight. Luffy would be proud. Go on! Did you send some good meat pics? Meat pics. Not dick pics. Meat, okay? And I want pictures of your hot meat, guys, not your dicks. God forbid. I would throw up. I almost died. God forbid. No worries, house. Take care of your tum-tum. Lots of meat. I'll explain and then send some of my hot meat pics. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. What's this guy doing here? There's nothing left for me here. Oh, great. Okay. Why did I gain legend from that? What? Okay. I'm just gonna keep going. Anyway, guys, let's return to being a little saner. Let's all just take a step back a little bit, okay? Because I've said some really obscene things in the last, like, 20 minutes, and we all need to just... you know, maybe retire for the night. I hope you guys are doing well. I had a good day at work. The other side of honor. Wait, that was more of a quest to go here? Can I teleport? 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 No? No teleport. Hi, Commodore. Sane here? I like it. I like it. I can make that sound for free whenever you like, really. Can you just imagine, instead of redeeming like that sound effect, you're just like, Hannah, make the sound, and I'm like, just each time. All right, every single time, just imagine my head attached to the top of a turkey. Okay, just, and then just, all right. Feeling a need to pop a section on my back, but like knowing I could potentially put something out of place. I was just gonna say, like, this girl's so crazy, she's make turkey sound like it's on the menu again. Making me hungry for turkey. I'm sorry. I literally said to Adara this morning, I was like, we haven't had roast turkey in a while. We're gonna have to do it. Okay. Okay, follow the wind, Hannah. Follow the wind. Listen to the voices in your head. They mainly say meat, but there's the other part that's saying the wind, Hannah, the wind. Just jump off. No. God. Gobble, gobble, gobble. So I saw an ad for a puppy blue heeler for sale. My dad loves those dogs and he's recently passed away, so I thought maybe he'd like to get a new puppy. So I sent the ad to Dad. He replied, send that to your mum. Send that to your mum. So I sent it to Mum and she replied, can you send it to Dad? I just thought, why can't you just talk to each other? They never talk, and when they do, they just fight. It's frustrating. Time to do more couple counseling. No, don't do that for your parents. It's a conflict of interest, you know? You sit there with the dolls and go, make him kiss. Make him kiss. And it doesn't work. Okay. You always gotta be aware of the different conflicts of interest. That sounded wrong, sorry. What, the gobble? I always imagine you with a turkey head. Thank you. Okay. I mean, I'm already like a bird, so I'm halfway there. Yeah, that doesn't sound good, bird. I'm sorry, I keep saying silly things first. Where am I going? Dad, stop fighting, you're making me sad. Ooh. You know, it's so close, and then you say ooh, and it's like, Okay, meat picks. Okay, yeah. Let's go back into the meat of things. Okay. So tell me, what'd you eat? Was it delicious? My sister loved the steak. I'm just saying, in Adelaide, okay, from across from a hotel, there was this bistro, and they had like cheap steak or something on Tuesdays, and my sister loved it. I'm just saying, you should go back to that place, bro. I can't express how much I just keep going, like, man, Adelaide was the coolest city. I want to go back to Adelaide. So much. I'd never need anything ever again.
Welcome back.
Hello.
wasn't the man
Steak?
you thought.
Too much meat talk for her, for Lily. She's right. We need to talk about cats more. Adelaide has the best steak. Han, I'm gonna go eat. Sorry. No worries, Lil. Go get that food.
He's alive, but he won't be coming back.
I'll tell the others he left on an
Ooh,
important mission. We
damn.
will find without him. We will be again.
Oh, that's fucking raw looking. Oh. She's massive. Bro's working hard. Damn, man. That's good looking meat. Ooh. I'm so hungry looking at that. It was 1.5 kilograms and 5 centimeters thick. Damn. It doesn't look like it should be that much, but damn.
Incense mixed with black powder creates
Nice.
thick
Good on
smoke.
you. Took an hour to cook.
to blind my
What? Nice. Again, it doesn't look like it's that big, but
Luna rolls out of high falls.
alright. Assassinate 2 nearby targets in quick succession. I do like that one. Concentration. Standoff streak. I do like that one too. I always want to like level up everything in this. Small, blockable, evasive, and slow moving enemies. Sprint towards your enemies and slash them. Stance. Increase stagger against swordsman. Unleash a torrent of 4 rapid strikes. Hold, tap, tap, tap. Hold, tap, 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 tap. Alright, I'm going back to these. Grab this one. And this one.
I'm outnumbered. Need to strike faster. Kill another while the first bleeds.
Charm of Shadows. I can put more charms on now. Switch ghost weapons. Just wait till you see my other meat. I get the impression that you've just like have like $50 for that piece of what? Bro, it doesn't even fucking look real. Damn. $50. Oh my god. Wait, you made homemade like the curly potato thingies? Nice, man. Mermies posted. I see that. Damn. Bro made homemade giant fucking burgers. I feel like I'm missing out here. Commodore, check the Discord. Close the stream, check the Discord, come back, and then you'll like, as you re-enter stream and it reloads back up, it's just me being like, and that's how I met your mother. and then I just did. Oh, okay. And casually checking out meat on stream. Why wouldn't I? Are you kidding me? Alright, steak's good, guys. Steak is so good. I don't usually get, like, I usually just go for the shoulder roast. Adara and I aren't really a fan of, like, eating off the bone. I say that, I wouldn't mind eating off the bone sometimes. Just because, like, it's an experience. and I just don't live it anymore. It's always like just trying to like eat around all the fat that already exists as a part of the meat. Where am I? Okay, I've gone in a circle, and that's fine. Alright, let's actually do the quest line, guys. I know this might sound crazy, but I got distracted. I know, that never happens. I guess I'm doing this one? Wasn't there another storyline I had to do? Oh, down here. Empty baskets. I feel like I should do these two first. You know what? Actually, let's just do this one. Don't stress. Wanna know how I met your father? You organized a Lego play date for us and we built a Lego One Piece. And then we hugged and you said, I'm proud of you, son. And then I cried. You know, I'm sure that is 110% how it went. And he cried? I love this. This is a great story. But also, since when have you been my brother? Brother through One Piece adoration, obviously. Do not get up quickly from laying down. Lynn finding out she has pots. Yeah, don't do that. I do have to get up now, unfortunately. Got some things I need to do. Hope you all have an amazing morning, afternoon, evening. All of the timelines. Timelines. Or time zones. The lines. I see things. Commodore, have a lovely day. Alright, look after yourself. Get all the sleep and food and the tasty stuff and the money stuff. Okay? Look after yourself, alright? Any true One Piece fan is a brother or a sister. Yeah! Let's go. Brother in arms. I also finished some more art today. I wanna see. Is this the one you already sent? Which, by the way, looked really nice. Well done. Looks beautiful, the final product. You posted it this morning, right? Blood pressure medication, right? Got my Powerade and water to help counter. Okay. Nope, different. Oh, okay. New stuff, let's go. Posted this morning? No. No, it says August. Are you seeing the future? Maybe. I don't know, I just thought I saw art and dem skills lit up, so I checked it and it saw your stuff, so I thought you just newly posted it when maybe someone put something in there and then deleted it. I don't know. Do you have future hockey? Magic. Yay! Vargos. Nice. Oh. It's supposed to be like icy? Why it icy and red, bro? What happened to those poor robots hanging from the ceiling? And will never cease to surprise me. I'll take that as a compliment. Just from my pure absurdity. Pure absurdity. That's a good description for me. Komatsu. Hello. Where am I going? Search Komatsu's forge for Yuna and Taka. Hey! Guys, what the fuck do you think you're doing? Hey, there's Yuna. Ow. Okay, shit, fuck, shit. Is that they dead?
Yuna, is that you?
Put the weapon away, mate. Yeah, it's a big fridge on an ice planet. Vargo is a mafia dude who runs a restaurant as a front for an illegal robot harvesting racket. I love it. Why does this? That's fucking deep lore, man. What? I need to plug my phone in, but I barely made it back to my bed before my body gave out. Aylin, buddy.
These were just scouts. The main
Catch.
force won't be far behind.
Then we have to go.
I'd say just
Now.
crawl, but
We can
crawling
hold this
takes more
town.
energy than standing. It's really weird. No wonder
leave
kids,
Komatsu's forge
no wonder babies
and
want to
people.
like walk everywhere.
If you need to, you can leave.
No. I'm tired of running.
I love you, know.
Take me to the others.
Yeah, it looks really cool, Bert. I really like the blue and red aesthetic. There's something really cool about seeing like really like high-end lighting in like icy environments, like this weird like mixture of like, you know, everything kind of like falling apart to a certain degree, but then like these bright lights.
What about your brother?
Then these bright lights like turning on, even though everything's
How did you
supposed to be
wind up so
iced over.
different?
Give me a drink later. Maybe I'll tell you.
I'll wait for my body to settle before I plug it in. Yeah, plug that body in. Otherwise I'll fall asleep and charge it tomorrow. I know you're talking about your phone, but for some reason, at some point in the conversation, my brain's just auto-clicked it to be you're talking about your actual physical body.
The Mongols are gone for now. We're going to the forge. You'll be safer with us.
I'm going to refer to you as Han's dad's daughter from now on because I love your dad. Tell him that. Tell him he's my best friend now. Okay. Dad, are you still watching? Boat's your new best friend. That's really funny, Boat, because Ruby, my childhood best friend, she calls, and I quote, my dad, Mr. Hannah's dad, Barry. That's what she says. So, and it was really funny. So every single time we get into the car, she'd be like, hi, Mr. Hannah's dad, Barry. Because I imagine it's one of those things where she's like, oh, I need to be respectful. But also like dad being like, you could just call me Barry, or like, you know, you don't have to, I'm your new best, Han's dad. Yeah. You'll have to come up to Melbourne at some point. Just you, me, and Dad just hang out and build Lego together. And then at some point I'm like, Dad, you need to tell Boat that you're proud of him. My dad's like, why? And I'm like, just do it, Dad, shut up. Just do it. And then my dad just really awkwardly, I'm proud of you, son. And then you cry. And both me and my dad sit there like, what did we do? Your dad's name is Barry? My grandpa's name was Barry. Are you serious? Lego day with your dad tells me he's proud and I just bawl, make it super awkward. It would be the funniest shit though. Because I'd sit there and laugh because I understand where all of this is coming from. Meanwhile, my dad would just be like, oh God. You know what? Actually, I say that. I feel like my dad's pretty on the nose about things. And by that, when I, let me re-explain. When I lived at home with my dad, obviously I need to find things to talk about, right? So of course, there are some people's lives who have told me like things about their lives that my dad just knows everything about. Is Boat one of those people? Maybe. I might have talked about your whole like story progression with your romance life at one point to my dad. I don't know if he'd remember that now, but like there's a good chance I might have told him. So what I'm saying is that my dad may already know you. You know, like you like already.
Yes, but we can't.
I'll cry and command, lol. I'll just prank him.
Give us away.
It'll be real tears, Boat.
Find us.
We can
Okay.
use it to lure them
We.
in.
It's okay.
Force a
You
fight
don't have
with
to
a
lie to
location we
yourself,
control.
okay?
It won't be a
Those tears are coming from somewhere. And it's going to be okay. Your dad just heard some random guy's full life story. Yep. That's what my dad's here for. But my dad's really good with remembering stuff like that, and I love it, okay? I know, we all know where I get it from. What's up? What are we doing? Taka.
Lord Zakai, Yuna.
Taka,
I heard Ghost of Yotai is happier, guys. Even though it probably won't be, but I want it to be.
I prayed the gods would protect you.
Again, I'm really sorry this
I
is such an
appreciate it,
unhinged stream, guys.
I
I don't
came
know
for
what's
your
happening
help.
anymore. Fucking an hour and a
said
half
you
has
needed
passed and I have no idea what's happening
tool.
anymore.
to save Lord Shimura. He's held prisoner in Castle Canada. and I need to break him out.
Quietly, with no one seeing.
This town has a forge, and you're a blacksmith.
The best.
Your dad would pick me apart and then think, damn, this guy needs a hug, and a beer, and a steak, and One Piece Lego. My dad wouldn't think and a beer, for reference. My dad's not a beer drinker, but...
I need my assistant, Yukio. But we got separated.
A steak and One Piece Lego? Yeah.
Looking for his wife.
Or just any Lego. My dad has... My parents have all of the Harry Potter Lego, so... Enjoy. Find Yukio. Okay. I was paying attention. I know what's happening. Where am I going? Where's the wind telling me to go? This way? Bum, ba, 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 da, bum. Ba, 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 da, bum. Bum, ba, 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 da, bum. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da, bum. I mean, root beer. Nice. Is that a bad guy? That a bad guy? Dun, 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 dun. I missed! Oh, hi! No, wrong button. Oh. Did I fuck up? Did I fuck up? Did I fuck up? Did I fuck up? Are they in the house? Parents don't drink alcohol, that's very wise of them. I mean, they drink a little bit, but they're not like beer people. It's not tasty. If it's anything, it's a little bit of wine or a little bit of cider. Not much of anything else.
Lead me to them.
And my dad's typically the designated driver, so he can't drive. He can't drink. I haven't drank in 4 months. I'd love a Guinness right now though, lol. Don't do it. Don't fall into those. Don't think about it, okay? There's the apple juice. Drink apple juice. It's way sweeter. All right. Apple juice is literally the bread of life, okay? I know bread is the bread of life, but like there's also water. There's not water. Ignore water, okay? It's apple juice time. Am I supposed to be sneaking? I mean, yeah, we're sneaking.
Hide. Just keep moving. Hurry.
Why are we running this way?
The Mongols found them. Stay here.
Jane! Oh! You know what, that went way better than I thought it would. Hey guys, how's it going?
Yukio sent me.
I've been using alcohol as a bit of a crutch lately, and not the good type of crutch. You should drink apple juice. It's really yummy.
I thought I lost
Makes my brain cells go happy.
Man fought like an animal.
Guinness is different though. I never drink Guinness to get fucked up. It was the nightly trailer trash beer and the Southern Comfort shooters that was the problem. I understand what you mean.
Stay close.
Even though I don't, but I do. I understand the stereotype of what you mean. Yeah. Because I don't drink alcohol. Alcohol make me sad. It doesn't feel right. Hey. Oh no, he's gonna see me. He's fucking dead. No! fucking scraped his ear, mate. What was that? Hello? Hello? Is everybody dead? No. Oh. Oh. This guy is not paying attention. Hard to get drunk off Guinness. It's very much a sippy drink. Yeah, it's a big boy drink. But you're right, I should abstain from it all, because it is easy for that one Guinness. Oh! Oh! Wait! Where do all these people keep coming from? No! Like, I swear they weren't here a second ago. Again, I don't know what's happening right now, but there is so many people. Alright, up here. Oh no, of a Saturday night to eventually lead to other stuff down the line. Really good flavorful sipping beer painted with some dark chocolate. Oh yeah, delicious. You get that whiskey chocolate. That could be a good choice.
He saved us, Taka. Thank you, my lord.
I didn't really, but yeah.
The Mongols are here. Where's
Had a
Yuna?
bad
She
week
went to
last
get a
week.
family
Drank
from the house
every
across the
second
river.
day, and my friend gave me some gummies. The gummies did
Don't
kind
let
of
the
help with
fortune
my
teller come
art
back.
because I could focus really easily, but still. I was doing really well with abstaining from that stuff, but lately I've been kind of stressy, depressy, and have fallen back into old habits. It's okay, bro. You're cognizant of what's happening though, okay? I think that's important, okay? To be aware of like what your habits are and how they exist, you know, I think at least I like to believe like means that, I mean, like, you know, like when you feel like you're in a better place a little bit more again, like you can adjust your habits again, you know, like fluidly. And you are in a really stressful situation at the moment, okay? What am I doing? Fine, you know. Okay. Yeah, you're in a stressful situation at the moment, you know, like, and I think, you know, like, you gotta give yourself the benefit of the doubt sometimes, okay? Especially with, at the moment, with just money. Money across the field with everything. Everyone, probably, how they feel about money.
Taka said you're looking for a family?
I was too late. The Mongols captured them just across the river. Those people.
Personally, at least, like, it'd take me an hour or two to drink a Guinness, and one beer takes about 1 hour to process by the rule of thumb. But yeah, if you're dealing with a compulsion. What? What are we doing?
Where is Samurai, Del?
Interrogator.
What your friends?
We don't know any samurai.
Rest of your people.
If you're dealing with a compulsion, best to take a break. I got cider twice last month and had one drink every day for 12 days straight. At one point I was like, yep, okay, I don't have alcohol for a month now. Okay, how many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One around the back, one around the front. I thought there was one beside me for a second. That's Yuna. Okay. That guy's not looking, kind of. Oh, this guy's moving though. Far away, looking. What's this guy doing? Any move? Bro, I need you to turn your back there for a second. Thanks. Alright. I actually need to start sneaking in this game. I keep kind of like flobbering around. Oh good. He can't see me in this giant grass. I didn't realize this guy was inside, but... 3. Can you look away there, good man? Thank you. assassin! Alright.
Let me go. I'll tell no one.
How did I fit under here?
Negium Harsinta, you way.
How many people? 3. 1 through there. There's a dead person over here. Spread out. They might be in this area. Where are they going? They're going the wrong way, mate. Except for this guy. I don't know if he's gonna turn around. Okay. Have a good day, everyone. See you, Hikiko. Take care.
Deal with the rest, then I'll go.
Okay.
Too dangerous. They're still close.
I found another dead body. How did it get here? I found another dead body. I guess I have nothing to fear. I found another body. I bet it's just nobody. 'Cause I don't even know that guy. So who cares if he died? NPCs. How did that not hit? Come on, mate. God
I owe
forbid.
you.
No one ever watched that.
Over here.
You
Yeah,
saved
it's
us.
not good to be drinking every day, but sometimes isn't bad.
The forge.
Yes.
Thanks for the follow, Sheena. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing well.
Everyone stay close to me.
Yeah, this will be fine. I've been going to my friend's house for a Smash Bros night every Tuesday with a bunch of friends, and it's been helping. We're just all drink, talk about our troubles, and play Smash Bros. Sounds like a good time. Sounds like a good time. I sometimes wish I still lived close to my friend Jaden and Kirsty. I just wish I could, you know, like, it'd be one of those things where I could just casually go over to their house. You know, just hang out there for an hour or two, be like, man, I had a really tough day, and then just, like, go back home. That's alright. I still have him on speed dial. If I ever want to chat. Hi, Rose.
Yuna! Thank the gods.
Okay.
Light the forge, Tucker.
What about the Mongols?
They won't risk destroying this place. That gives us a chance to kill them all.
If they don't kill us first.
Either way, this is where we make our stand.
I love Yuno and Taco. They're such good characters in this. button is it? This one. I need to get back into the habit of like changing my stances with this game. Still don't fucking count as a headshot. God forbid.
Mongols are in the forge.
Wait, mate.
You have to stop them.
What am I attacking? The wolf? The man? The human? Yeah, guys, maybe get into the roof.
Mongol archers! They surrounded the forge! We have to kill them!
Oh wait, they fucking have it. Any more? 2 more. Oh my god, this is so much more involved than I remember. I mean, this is good. I definitely feel like this game's like, obviously like playing it is just kind of like getting my brain into the right like algorithm, I guess, for playing. Like I feel like when I started playing this game, like the last couple of days, like my brain just feels a little like flip-floppy about it. Like, oh yeah, it's just... Hey, mate. What? But like this way, bitch, you suck. Get out of here. Oh my god, darn. No one could have predicted the Spanish Inquisition, okay? I'm just saying. Okay, that appeared out of nowhere for me, but that's fine. Okay, dog, calm down. Oh, hey, buddy. 2. Second one over there. On you now. Yeah, like I guess my brain is so used to just like mash to succeed, you know. Sorry, give me a second, mate. I'm changing stances. There we are. Man, I have so many leaders I need to kill just to get win stance. Are you kidding me? Nice, GG everybody. We did it. Is this a replay before Yokai? You mean Yote? Ghost of Yote. Have I been saying Yokai this entire time?
Samurai fight like that.
It was
Yes,
nothing.
that. Okay. Now I'm questioning myself because Ghosts of Yokai makes sense. Ghosts of Demons versus Yotai. I don't know what Yotai is. I presume it's a location in Japan.
Back from the grave to slaughter.
Yeah, Rashkavar. This is not. This is me playing the DLC for the first time, but I need to get to the DLC first. I still have a pretty good memory of this game. Like, for some weird reason, it's really ingrained in my brain quite a bit.
Fire up your forge.
It made an impression.
Get back to making strong komatsu weapons. That's how we fight back. That's how we'll save Lord Shimura.
Brain went, yeah, and filled Yoko. It's yeah. No, you're right. I predicted the Spanish Inquisition. I mean, I read about it hundreds of years later, but still, I was like, you know what? I think the Spanish will inquish some peeps. God bless you, Bart. You casually come hang out with me and my friends on Smash Bros. Night. You only live half a country away. Not that far. Like a quarter of a country. Okay. Anyway. Yokai watch. Yeah, no, Ghost of Yotai. It comes out very soon. And I haven't played the DLC of this game, so I was like, wouldn't it be fun if we played the DLC? Just to like get into the mood, kind of enjoy the game, because I've never played it.
Lord Sakai would never resort to such tactics.
Yeah, that's me.
War brings out who we truly are. It has made you a dog, unleashed by your cousin Kublai to rape and pillage at his command. Your nephew strays from the warrior's path. He will become what you hate, unless you join my empire's fight for peace. You don't want allies. You want soldiers to overthrow the Shogun. Consider my offer. Help your nephew regain his honor before his cowardice goes too far. And before I bring you his head.
This is again so interesting to think like that even Shimura is considering that, hey, I don't want my nephew to sink to the ways of a coward and stab people in the back. I don't want him to become an assassin and murderer. But on the other hand, it's like, here, you look at it from, obviously, Jin's perspective, and it's like, it's a means to an end, And not to mention, obviously, from the very get-go, especially since the war began, in this game, like, the dude, the leader there, what's his name? Kublai? No, it wasn't. I forgot his name, and I saw it 10 seconds ago. We're doing great. The Mongol guy, he demonstrated in the very first fight that we had that he had no honor whatsoever. So I don't know about you guys, but if someone's not willing to play by the rules, then you both need to fight dirty in order to hopefully get ground and win, okay? If you keep playing fair while the other person isn't playing fair, it's like, like obviously depending on the circumstances, it's like very rarely are you going to make ground. Unfortunately. I think it's always good to morally take the high ground, don't get me wrong, but in this regard though, like just like one, you're in a point of war, so obviously everything's off the table, in my opinion. Or on the table, off the table, whatever. And again, Jin is doing everything he can to help his uncle, okay? He is not going around, like, sure, he's going around and killing peoples in the shadows, but he's not killing his own people. He's killing the Mongols, who are, like, causing, who are doing the pillaging and raping of the towns, like, they are in the wrong, and yet, like, it's just so interesting to see that even Shimura is like, no, not my son, I don't want them to become a vagrant, and it's like, this wasn't about being a vagrant or not. This was about having the means to help your people. And Jin does that successfully. And that's where Shimura doesn't. Doesn't understand that, It's just a very interesting kind of like, again, like discussion around honor, but also like war, Hi, Austin. Sorry, what? Or only quarter of a country? Well then, if you're not here next Tuesday, you officially hate me and I'll force to tell your dad. He won't be very happy that you let down his best friend in the whole wide world. It's very cute. The only thing I could assassinate is a hearty steak. I almost read that as a hearty snake and I was like, yeah, alright, fair. Get it before it gets you, you know what I mean? Mario Galaxy movie watch? Yeah, I'll definitely watch it whenever it comes out. What? Not shiny hunting? I know, right? I am down to 9 more shinies, and she's like, Ghosts of Tsushima time. Okay. Questline, questline. Yay! Oh, it shows me the surrounding areas now. So now that I've liberated that area, it lets me do other things. Okay. I was just trying to remember how I like cleared up the map in this game. So by conquering these different areas is how I do it. Cool. I know. I'm still wondering how much all of this is going to take. Maybe this is Iki Island. I don't know where the DLC is, guys. I'll be honest. I'm kind of happy I'm only playing through like the first half of this game, because I would argue the first half of this game's the best part of it. Hands down. I don't think you need to go do all this other like complicated stuff. Did I actually select? I don't think I selected it. Oh my god. It's forward? Okay. Come on. I wasn't sure. Oh, it's literally right through here. God, I'm so smart. Deku, no,
Spreading
what?
more of your stories?
I think Deku's dad is supposed to be a commentary on the fact that it doesn't matter.
These people stay because they believe in you.
You know, like Deku is a great person, and he was raised by a great mother. Like Deku's father literally just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who it was or who they might have been. It's not who made Deku as he is, and I think I kind of like the fact that they don't make it a plot point because it's a better statement to kind of be like, you know, Deku was a great person. No matter what, it doesn't matter like who his parents were really, like.
Some. Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masako,
you know, versus like other characters, like I mean, like that's the whole point of like Togarashi's character. Wait, is that the right name? The red and white haired guy, right? Togarashi. Toko? I think it's Togarashi. My brain is like not quite right, Hannah. What is she thinking? The whole point of his character is that his parents are these big fancy characters and stuff like that, you know, like that's what they explore with that. But instead, rather than it be a statement of like, oh my god, these are your parents and that must mean you're really powerful and everything, and it does, and it's really good, but with it comes a lot of baggage, versus Deku, who doesn't have any of that baggage, you know?
Thank you for your patience, my lord.
Think about it. Does Deku mean nut in Japan? I don't know, man.
With a rope attached.
I don't pay attention to nuts.
You can use it to climb walls. Swing over things.
It'll hold my weight?
I tested it myself. I call it a Kaginawa.
Kaginawa.
It's perfect. I'm in your debt.
No. It's a gift. I have my sister, my home, my life. That's enough.
Thank you, Taka.
Jin! Where are you?
Ryuzo?
Ryuzo? I didn't miss his questline, did I? Is he upset with me?
I know you're here.
Hi, what's up, man?
I've been looking all over for you.
Are you upset with me?
The Mongols have captured my best fighters.
I was counting on their help to free Lord Shimura.
Jin, if we don't do something, my men are dead, and your uncle stays locked in captivity.
Where are they?
Caged near Fort Yatate.
Alright, Ryuzo.
You say yatate? Like potato. TV? Nah. Are you kidding me? Are, like... Kingdom Hearts is already convoluted enough. You think making a TV show would
You
help?
said they're in cages near
Terrible
Fort
idea.
Yatate. Where exactly?
Also,
Cages are
no one
actually
wants to deal with the
inside the
legalities. Who gets
top
what
of a
money
cliff.
from it?
How are we going to free your people from there?
I still have a few men who weren't captured. They're waiting for us at a crossroads nearby.
Guys,
need
I'm
the
real
extra
sleepy.
souls. Lead the
She's
way.
getting sleepy, guys. I was like, last night, I was like, man, I can, like, sleep in tomorrow morning. My brain woke me up, more like my bladder woke me up, at like 7:40.
How were your men captured?
Remember that map you gave me?
7:40.
Ah,
That's
the one
so
showing by the supply
early.
lines. Did you find food?
Yes. Very well guarded food.
Too many guards for your best men?
The ugly bastards were all over us. I barely got away myself.
And you're sure the men are alive?
I heard them singing last night.
I'm surprised the Mongols allowed that.
So am I.
Are you good singers? Might be more pleasant than mercenary work.
I didn't choose this life. It was my only option after our duel.
Oh, at Lord Naga's tournament. We never talked about it.
Before we sparred, I invited commanders from every clan to watch. You came at me like I was your mortal enemy. Almost broke my arm.
I'm sorry. It was my first tournament. I got swept up in the excitement.
Of course you did. Every samurai on the island wanted to meet the Chito's nephew.
I never thought of it like that.
You were born, Lord Sakai. That tournament was my one chance to gain attention. To enter the service of a lord. Become a samurai.
You should have come to me. I would have hired you.
Because no one else would? No. I needed to prove myself.
Again, this
should
is
talk
like a
about this
perfect encapsulation of what I was talking
Maybe I
about
should have.
yesterday, whatever the day before. That Ryuzo is a perfect, like, representation of a person who needed to do stuff. As he said, like, Jin was born, you know,
Not good enough?
a
What's
Lord
wrong?
Sakai.
Afraid
You
I'll
know,
be more
like, he
famous
was
than
born
you?
a lord, and he was never going to be not recognized for that. Versus Ryuzo, who was like, he needed the recognition from rich people in order to hopefully make it somewhere in life. And he didn't. And, you know, while, you know, the Jito's nephew got the recognition and admiration that he already sort of had to a certain degree, Ryuzo just ended up getting nothing from it. A Deku is a wooden doll of no real use.
Where's
Bakugo
Hiro
calling
Shinzo?
him that is basically like calling him useless. Oh, that makes sense. I do really admire how much Deku like turns
all I did
around
to
and
keep him alive,
turns
still have
obviously
enough to
his
save your
name,
men.
like the insult
Work
that
with
he calls
less.
him, Deku, like into a superhero name. It's a really good. I love the horse being in the way.
They're weak.
This is a real serious conversation, guys. Hey, Ebony, can you just move your face just a little
Anyone
bit?
else want to leave?
Hi, Morgan. Yeah, like it really shows like a real like strength and power of understanding how you can let like a name or an insult like
out how to
hover
free
over
your men
you
on
and
the way.
insult you, or you can, you know, like, or you can, you know, change the definition and like let it like, you know, not be weird. You know, like it's like when you're growing up, when you're a kid or at school or whatever, it's so easy for other people to call you weird or gay or silly or funny or whatever the situation is, right? It's so easy for
That's where the bastards are holding
What's your rescue plan?
kids to just be shitty and call
the
you
one who
mean
got us onto
things.
that Mongol
But if you
ship?
sit there and you go, you know what? I am crazy.
There's only one
I am
road into the
silly.
fort, and it'll be heavily
Maybe
guarded.
you are gay. Who
We need to
knows?
get
It's,
inside
there's
without
nothing
being
wrong with
seen.
it.
The Mongols won't be watching the cliffs at the back of the fort. I'll climb up. Go over the
It's
wall.
about like, you know, understanding yourself and
have
you know,
something to
again,
help
like
me.
being
I'll
like
free your men. Once
changing
they're with me, I'll
what
set
that
off one of
word
the
means
alarms.
to you,
That's your signal to ride in.
and crush the Mongols
so that it
between
can't hurt
us.
you anymore.
See?
You know,
I knew you'd have a plan.
redefining the word. Also, the kanji in Izuku can be read as Deku, apparently.
I'll find a way up the cliff on this side. Stay hidden until you see my signal.
Good luck. Don't
Okay.
fall.
It's pretty cool. Where am I? I got my shit on. Am I going over here? So now I can climb things, I'm pretty sure.
Can't jump that gap, but Taka says his hook will support my weight.
Man,
It worked.
I don't know how I went through the first part of this game without these. It's so cool. Such a nice, like, swift thing to, like, add to a game. Welcome to your tutorial. I wonder if we'll get this, like, hook claw thing in Ghost of Yotai, or if they'll find something else to use that's a little bit, like, a little different. Just to make it more individual. Or if they'll give us, like, an instrument like this and something else. Like, they grow upon it. As if it was their name. How's the ghost going? Good. Always a little traumatized, but hey. We've got a claw shot now, so literally can't lose. Where am I going? Where am I going? Hello? 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 Whee! So good. So much fun.
I owe you.
Dude, in real life, it would be such a pain to do any of this.
Need to find Ryuzo's men.
Crouch.
Really are singing.
Okay.
Sounds like they're caged all over the fort.
1, 2... I don't see more than 3 at the moment. Must be more, so... Oh. Okay. More over there. More over there. Okay. Okay, someone saw me coming over here. There he is. Come closer. Whee! Turn the records on, play my favorite song. But sorry, I have music playing in my head constantly. Halloween movie best. I don't really watch scary things, so I don't really like scary stuff. So I can't really tell you. That guy looks like he has a halo just because of the flowing thing behind him. It's kind of funny. I mean, hey. Yeah, I mean, like, Halloween, Christmas at Halloween, whatever the name of that movie is, was pretty solid. Yeah, same, Lily. When you said that, I was like, I know what you're talking about. The one we watched with Philip. What's the name of it? And my brain was like, I'm not retrieving this current information. Alright then. Watched Terrified. Best horror movie I've seen in a long time. Do I want to know? Not Terrifier? Easily mistaken. Okay. Five Nights at Freddy Halloween. 5 Nights at Freddy's? It was a solid movie. I wouldn't say it's the best movie. 3 that way. 3 that way. I don't think there's anyone else in this section. Okay. One person up there. Alright. I was thinking about jumping over the fence, but that guy's now positioned over there. Oh, 2 people. Do I have to not be seen, by the way? No? Okay. Whenever I hear Five Nights at Freddy's, I think of Weekends at Bernie's. You know, that should be the best horror movie. I think the same thing. I find it so weird how, like, these days, there's gonna be people who don't know what Weekend at Bernie's means. And that's crazy to me. Someone should fix that, okay? It's fucking funny. Man, it's so weird. I saw something, but then it was gone, so it mustn't have existed, right? Those people disgust me. At least you and I understand, okay? This is why you and I are brother and sisters in arms. Sneak, 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 sneak. Okay. Just don't touch the bees. No clue what Weekend at Bernie's is. How far you get in a clear obscure? I haven't made it any further than I already have. Nice. I got to the end of Act 1. I haven't played any more yet. I'm still trying to finish Persona 3. Okay, guys, I'm gonna finish Persona 3 this weekend, and then I get to keep and continue Claire Obscure. Okay, it's gonna happen. You know what? You're still a real G in my opinion. Aww. So, Lily, this is 110% true, okay? You need to listen to this, Lily. Weekend at Bernie's is all about these 2 people who, I can't remember if they caused the death. They have a boss. I think they have a boss who's like a big, like, makes tons of money, has like a fancy like house and stuff like that. And they either cause his death or accidentally find him dead, okay? Because he's really old. And they're like, oh shit, we don't want anyone to think that we did the murder, so we'll just pretend he's alive. So the Weekend at Bernie's is from, again, there's 2 movies, so they blur together in my brain a little bit. But the 2 movies is literally the 2 main characters carrying around the dead corpse of their, like, boss. In order to just, you know, make it look like, oh yeah, they're alive, they're so happy, they had such a good time, and, you know. Who's fucking screaming, man? Someone needs to relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. That's on me. Well, I see interesting movie.
Ready to fight.
Lead the way.
It is a really good movie. It's very, like, just classic, silly, like, 90s movie sort of vibe. I think it's a 90s, 80s, whenever it was made. It is, but it's still, like, it's worth the watch, right? Because it's just, like, if you don't think about how gross it would be to carry around a dead body everywhere, it's funny. So, pretty sure they get their dead boss laid as well. I might be wrong. Wait, really? I don't remember that. I mean, why not? Right, why not, you know?
Be dead if it wasn't for Dilso.
Same. Revenge of the Nerds. Do I want to know what that is? Defeat the Mongols. I mean, most of them are already dead, mate. No, there's a couple more. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish, something. Okay, wait. So in My Hero Academia's case, Deku can also be seen as a contraction of Dekuru, which is can do, which is his can do attitude. I like that. I always love like that there's like, I don't understand how it works, but it's really cool, the idea of like having multiple meanings in just one word. So much going on. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That guy's empty. That guy... Okay, so that guy's the captain dude. He bad. This guy's... Okay. We're gonna ignore that. Oh my god, someone committed a murder over here. I wonder who did that. There was a samurai over here, I can tell by his blood wounds. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You come into this room and you're dead! Hello! I'm here to murder! Revenge of the Nerds is kinda gross. At the end, one of the nerds tricks some girl into sleeping with him by pretending to be her boyfriend. Oh, okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. Also, Bakugo's kanji name literally translates to overpowering explosion. Are you kidding me? No. They can't have done that. Can you? What the layers? The layers, my dude. So when he says he wants his superhero name to be overpowering explosion death god, he's literally just saying Bakugo the death god. Or whatever the fuck his name is. That is amazing. I'm just saying he could have come up with such an interesting name, and then he just comes up with something stupid. It's funny that the name's stupid, but it's also like, I don't know, I always sit there and I like roll. I'm like, I would put so much time and effort into trying to come up with the best superhero name. You know, guys know me. If I had a superhero name, it would probably have something to do with birds or wings, at least. Something ethereal. I'd probably go with ethereal, actually. That would be cool. Ethereal's the name I use in Monster Hunter Wilds. Just be like, I'm superhero ethereal. I'm just saying, guys, it'd be fucking banging. Read differently from Bakugo, though? Yeah.
Alright, Yuzo. We're ready for
Kanjis are whole words, but have several valid sounds to them. Superhero, you mean villain? What? How could I be a villain? Okay? I only know how to hug and kiss people. And even then, not very well. Well, you know, like, well, you know what I mean. I'm as ace as they come. What was I saying? The point is, I wouldn't know how to be evil. I want to play Monster Hunter Words, but none of my friends wanted to. I'm here. You could convince me. Anyway, no, seriously though, Lily, if I'm a villain, what is my villain attitude? Okay, I want to hear pitch it to me, you know? I've been playing World again. Go on. Have you gotten to Hunter rank 200? Oh, there's more people. Guys, I'm trying to sneak in. I'm trying to sneak in. Oh, I can't sneak in. Whoa. Why am I unlocking this? Ow. We're just killing everybody. Get rid of this fucking spear guy. Come at me, bro. You fucking coward. Oh my god. Yeah, you take him on. Thank you. I'm so proud of everybody. I said villains, not monsters, shake my head. I'd play Wilds with you. I'll let you know when I buy them. Will probs be a while. No stress. I have the game, always happy to play whenever. Well, whenever I have time, but we can figure out something. I think you'd try to make the world a better place by getting a magical notebook. You know, yeah, maybe.
Good night.
Good night.
What are you, yeah, maybe?
Well, Lily was like, you would be a villain. And I was like, how would I be a villain? And then she was like, I think you'd get a magical notebook. And I'm like, and make the world a better place. And I'm like, you know, yeah, that does sound along my lines.
Is that a Death Note?
Yeah, reference, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I wouldn't overtly do anything, but if I had a magical book that could, like, fix some stuff, like,
yeah,
I'd be like...
if you could indirectly fix the world without people knowing.
Yeah. That's the weird thing about Death Note. There's always, like, this small part of you that's like, hang on, he has a point, and then you sit there and you're like, wait. This is how it starts, okay?
Yeah.
If you keep going, that's where it gets concerning.
Yeah.
Dara's my hero. She's my hero too.
Aw, thanks, guys.
Ah. Yay. How am I your hero, Boat? It was funny, Boat came in and he's like, I am Han's dad's best friend. And I'm like, alright.
Okay.
So, they're best friends now.
Nice.
Dad may not know it, but...
Okay, no, that's fine. Dad needs more friends.
Praise orb. Missed the part where I said, I just think villains are hot. Oh shit, okay. I missed the whole point of the conversation.
Okay, so it's more... It's less Death Note and more, like, reincarnated as a villainess.
Yeah, probably. The real question is, how are you not my hero?
I don't know. We don't talk often. I don't know the answer to either of those questions.
I've been trying to get my second character, Iceborne, ready to play with a friend. Nice. That's a lot of fun.
Starting to rash up again.
Don't say that, you'll jinx me. I'm always like, my hands are fine, and then at some point it's like the weather is like, no.
Sorry, I have a secret identity.
I know your secret identity. Yeah.
Don't give it away. I have no idea what
Absolutely.
he's referring
Nadara
to.
is
I'm
totally a
completely
secret identity.
normal,
Yeah, that's definitely
sarcastic
something that happens.
20-year-old.
That's ridiculous. Murder.
Yeah, you would be the villainess.
You know, as long as it was comical, you know. I definitely feel like I would be like Moriarty in the anime specifically, not Sherlock Holmes.
Okay.
I've said some really weird things tonight, Adara.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because he joke.
I'm so tired. I'm seeing double. There are 2 of you right now, and I love it.
Yeah, that's called your
I
eye
love both of
exhaustion.
you.
It's called eye exhaustion.
What astigmatism.
Yeah, exactly.
Eye exhaustion. Sure. My eye stats are lowering.
Whoa. Oh my god, Adara, I didn't mean to topple you over completely.
Well, you turned my resting.
Sorry, I didn't realize you were resting on it.
Mm-hmm.
This day just keeps getting longer.
Just you would just like so like have you done the dishes?
It's perfectly on par with what I think about. My brain went, huh, the fan in the bathroom is still on. I wonder if the light was turned off in the kitchen. And then I was like, I wonder if Adara did the dishes. And I was hugging you.
Oh. Thank you for explaining your train of thought.
No worries. I'm always happy to do it. Cannot fast travel during current objective. What's my current objective? Defeat the Mongols. We defeated them. Good job. What?
Try again.
Yeah, I
You're not
know.
good enough.
Is there someone? Oh, there's a fight going over here in the corner. This entire time. Oh, of course it's a dude with a fucking shield. Yeah, we did it, guys.
I did it. They're like, you motherfucker, you just came in for the end.
Yeah, right. Thing about Light Yagami is that what he says makes sense. On the very surface, Light, from before he gets the notebook, is a narcissist. The notebook doesn't change him. It allows him to extend his ideology. With him at the top to the whole world.
Doesn't make any sense.
His ideology breaks when you look into it further. He kills multiple people for amusement or to send a message, for example. He should not be the judge of what criminal gets to die or not. Absolutely. And that's the, again, like, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, if you killed one particular person, like, do you understand the full circumstances of your life and also the ramifications of that person dying and the ripple effect around it, okay? And obviously the Light Yagami does not take that into consideration. Not that I've watched the anime, but like, he doesn't.
He becomes maniacal with his power.
Yeah, he does. He evil. Woo! Yeah, murder.
I finished the book.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Enjoy?
Eh.
Nah. After 3 whole days of dedication to reading, you're like, eh.
Well, the end was too fast.
Yes, I agree. That was how I felt at the end too.
Yeah.
So
I was just like, really? You've spent all this time drawing out a love story, and then within like 30 pages, you've gone through 7 other scenarios and just finished it.
Yeah.
Like,
I think
why?
so. I think
so frustrating.
So I think the thing I told you about the book, between that one and the next series that you're about to watch, is that they completely parallel each other in the sense that the first group of books is really good on the romance but terrible on the politics. But then the second one is really good on the politics and terrible at the romance. And it's really disappointing because they were really getting to something. They were building a world and everything, and I agree, it does end way too quickly. Like the fact that, you know, she half like says, I'll go with the prince, and like they make and you know, they make that agreement, and then the next thing you know, she's like made out with the other guy, and of course the guy, you know, the prince is like, oh, like catches them out on it, and it's like, oh, what the fuck, like, it's like, fine, I'll marry Kristen instead. It's Kristen, right? It's what Chris. Oh, so close. My brain was like telling me.
Yeah, and it was like that was a knee-jerk reaction. He kept telling her not to have a knee-jerk reaction to things, so he completely contradicted himself.
Mm.
And then he gets shot.
Yeah. And of course...
And then he does but doesn't die.
Mm-hmm.
And then the king's just dead.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I was hoping that played out a bit more.
Yeah.
Because that was an interesting concept, but no, they just killed him off. I'm like, alrighty.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was almost as like she got to the end of this book and was like, fuck it, I can't.
I don't want to drag this out further.
She pulled a tight Kubo.
Oh my god. Oh, we need to watch it, Adara. Yeah, watch it 1,000 Year Blood War arc. Such a long title. A little much. Anyway, Death Note is an excellent example of the phrase "power doesn't corrupt, it reveals." What book?
Work,
oh, we're talking about like a story. Don't worry about it. Nothing any of you guys would be interested in. It's just a romance book.
Political romance.
If you want to call it. Yeah, actually, it probably does a good job of it. Yeah. It's a still fantasy-ish, so in concept. The best line in any anime is when Light goes, "And I'll take a potato chip and eat it," in the dub. Yeah. I'm interested, tell me all. I'm worried. What book? Is it raunchy? No.
No.
It's by Kira Cass. It's called...
Well, the series is called The Selection.
The Selection. That's what it is. It's usually a little book group if you go to any sort of thing.
I picked it because it looked easy to read.
Bet the box.
And I was right. It was easy to read.
It's easy to read.
Yeah. And I just spent like 4 days absorbing all 3 books. So that's probably the most I've read in consecutive days in like years.
I'm so proud of her.
Thank you.
She's never read so much in her life.
I haven't. I really haven't.
I say that. I don't think you've read a book that's not like literally since COVID, I reckon. Because you kind of like went corporate in the sense that you spent a lot of time reading self-development books.
I did.
Which is great.
And I still want to do that.
I don't doubt that.
But I'm guessing my brain just wants a reprieve from that. But yeah. So I kind of want to find if there's a fanfic where someone's rewritten the end properly. Without deviating too much. I'm
reading the Bible. I'm almost halfway through. So Psalms? Up to Psalms? Or...
Psalms. That's not halfway through.
Isn't it? I thought Psalms was halfway through.
No, it's
So...
No, it's not Corinthians. Kings.
Kings?
Yeah, I think it's Kings.
Close to Psalms. See, I told you.
I don't know. It's been a while since I've looked at one. Which is a weird thing to say.
Yeah. It's definitely weird to think that, like, once upon a time we, like, probably at least read a little bit of the Bible every single week.
Well,
and now it's like, eh.
The last time I read a Bible was for study. And I read it end to end and did a full analysis on it. And that's when I decided to be atheist.
God bless you, Adara. After Kings. Oh, okay. New Testament or full? Full Testament? Or you just mean the full book versus just the New Testament or just the Old Testament? Where the fuck am I? Mongol territory. I know where I'm getting my steaks. Cannibalism.
Apparently there's a really high statistic of people who actually study the Bible then turning atheist or secular.
I believe that. That's when I decided to be an atheist. God bless you. yeah. It's just the.
Yeah.
Adara and I know how to be ironic.
Yeah. There's a really weird high statistic where like especially from what I heard in America, where religious families will send their kids to go to a theological college to study the Bible, and then most of them leaving
Lesbians.
no longer like acknowledging the religion anymore, because there's an element of like, if you turn it into an education, you either completely devote yourself from then onwards to it, or you're like, no, this doesn't make sense.
Show me your
anymore.
skill.
Yeah.
And it didn't, to me at least.
Yeah, it's really funny. I keep it's like funny seeing like people be like, oh, they didn't want me to get with a guy too quickly, so they sent me to like a women's camp, church camp or something, and then find out that's how they like, you know, found the love of their life, like, you know, just lean full tilt into lesbian.
I like the stories where people find out they're lesbian from their TikTok algorithm.
Oh my god.
That was funny when that came out.
That's an old video, Adara, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You're like referencing
2020 or something.
fucking, oh my god, you're like scraping
early
my
TikTok.
brain.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the prequel book, Bible Origins, to come out so I can get a better whole picture. I like your thinking, House.
Yeah, it's about time we got a Bible Origins.
Do you think your dad would...
It's only been 2,000 years.
Do you think your dad would read me the Bible at bedtime, tuck me in, kiss my forehead, tell me he loves me? He absolutely would, Boat,
No.
okay?
No, he'd read you the Bulgarian.
He'll read you the Bulgarian, yeah. Get your priorities right. Don't read the Bible, read the Bulgarian. No, he would do that. If you asked, if you wanted him to read you the Bible, he would do it, okay?
We'll start, Dad. We'll get Dad to stream him reading the Bible.
Oh my god. Just old man
just for
sitting.
break.
Oh my god. That would be so funny, and nothing would make me happier. I would sit and listen to his live streams as I went to bed at night.
I mean, it's not like it's covered by copyright or anything.
Let me spell it for
Free
you.
domain.
Bulgarian by David Eddings. The Bulgarian is a story high fantasy that our parents, Dad read to us when we were kids.
My name came from it.
Adara's name came from it, and my middle name is from it. So you know, it's a lot of history there. It's a good book. It's also just a good story. So
I'm a horse princess.
Adara's a horse princess. We all know how fitting that is for her.
Yeah.
We all know how much Adara loves her horses.
Yeah, I'm notoriously known for my relationship with horses.
I always forget that you're like that's the thing behind her name.
Yeah.
It's been a while. It's been a long... I say that. I read it vaguely recently. My middle name has been passed down in my mother's family to every man in it for generations. It's Tom. That's so...
Congrats, man.
No offense, but can you get a better tradition? Like, maybe find something new, you know, freshen it up a little bit. Why not,
Yeah, change it up for your next son.
Yeah.
Just call them tomorrow.
Or like Tomantha, you know?
Or
Just
tomato.
Tomato, yeah. Just get something
Shake
new.
it up.
Yeah.
But they have to keep the, like, Tom in there somewhere. So it's, like, technically not breaking the rules.
Yeah. Just extend upon it. Tomothy, yeah. Whoa, Han's middle name is Bulgarian, Hanworth, Bulgarian, Goldswaddle. Who told you my last name? How'd you know it was Goldswaddle? You know too much, mister.
Where did Goldswaddle come from?
I don't fucking know. I love the idea of, like, Boat sitting there like, man, Hannah's so cool. She was obviously swaddled in gold as a child. So interestingly, the Bible is not 2,000 years old. The version we tend to know mostly dates to the Council of Laodicea in 363 AD.
I knew that.
I'm sure, yeah,
At
Adara...
one point in my life.
Adara knew that at one point. I don't care enough.
I had to
I'm
learn
falling
a whole
asleep.
history, Presbyterian history. And it hurt my brain. I still have the book.
I'm best friends with your dad. That's how I know your last name. Right. What was I thinking?
Yes.
Also, I got
Blue
the
dog Godswallow.
I got the gold part from your hair color, which kind of looks goldish. That's just the sun. That's just the light reflecting off it, mate. This is
middle of the night.
this is old chocolate, okay?
Wait.
No.
How do you try?
I want your rain, gimme. Also, it's currently raining in Southern California. I'm just sitting here wondering how many people we had to sacrifice to make that happen.
What do you mean? It's all those fishes.
It's all those fishes in the lake. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. What? How interesting, Adara.
You know Trump's whole thing of like they didn't want to like let down the lake because it would kill the fishes that were going extinct or something.
No, I don't remember that, and I'm appalled that you've recalled it.
Oh god. That was a messed up time.
It's all a messed up time. It's still a messed up time. It's still going.
Oh my god. I don't
Eats
know if I
Han's
can
hair. Don't touch it. Wait, you have brown hair, not blonde? My whole life has been a lie. Does that mean you have brown eyes? No. Or hazel, because I would guess hazel. They're hazel. Okay. Do I have to get close to the camera? Just... What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You have eyes? God.
What do you mean? It's
Oh.
the legs that you don't know exist.
Yeah. Stop, you're scaring me. Hi, Wings. Hi, how's it going? I have eyes.
I have a hand.
I'm so sleepy.
Me too.
Go get that sleep, girly. Bum, 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 bum. Why? So what are you gonna do now that your book's over, Adara? Are you gonna read the second one, or?
Why do you think I'm sitting here?
My life is over now that the book's ended. I'm lamenting and lying on Hannah's floor in order to gain an ounce of understanding in this earth.
My brain kind of wants to write a book now, to be honest.
Go for it. Go to bed.
Learn how bad I am with following.
This will make for
Hey,
a grand
there's always a chance.
I don't believe the stories about you. Get down!
Lily's eyes are the color of every flower ever. My eyes are brown, very dark brown. So chocolate. So brown, because every color together is brown. Wait.
Actually,
No, they said Lily's eyes are the color of every flower ever, not mixed together.
Yeah, it should be rainbow.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Burb. What do you have to show me, Burb? What have I missed? What did I get lost by? Over here? Gone in the ocean. Swimming. Da 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 da. Swimming. You know you can always like write a book in bed. Okay, I'm just saying, cause like that's how I literally come up with my book ideas. I sit on my laptop and write book. Mm-hmm.
I just haven't gotten there yet. I need a spark of inspiration.
Throws water at you. What game are you playing? I'm playing Ghosts of Tsushima. I am playing through the first act in order to reach the DLC, in order to appreciate the beauty of this game. In order to play the DLC for the first time and kind of revisit this general concept of a game. And then we will, and then we're Ghosts of Yotai is the sequel, well, it's the second game of this kind of genre. The people, and it comes out on the 2nd of October. Tsushima, yeah, sushi. Just mix some yellow food there. My eyes are fucking blue, and I wish they were green. Aw, you're cute. Mine are hazel, but they're according to friends. I have a ring of fire around my irises. Dude, that sounds so cool. Can you take a screen? Can you take? I need you.
Just an eye shot.
Yeah, I just want an eye shot, man.
I have this weird thing where, like, depending on the light, my eyes either appear blue or green. It's pretty cool, to be honest.
Mine's pretty green.
Yeah, yours is definitely on the greener side. You have, like, a more definite hazel, whereas mine's a little looser.
Can you take a screenshot of your eyes? Yeah.
Reflection.
Screenshot.
A growth that shelters all it sees.
Oh, I'm so ready to go to bed. But yeah, I want to see if there's a ring of fire around your irises. That sounds cool as fuck, man. House, you don't understand. You might be the protagonist, okay? We need to know, alright?
Yeah, yeah.
And then we need to protect you.
And I want to be a supporting character.
Yeah.
I need to be.
Yeah.
Otherwise, how would I be my own protagonist?
Facts.
Alright, a story about a duck with a knife. That seems appropriate.
Eyes are always brown. I swear I have some Asian in me. My hair is brown and red in different lights. That sounds cool. If I'm the protag, then this is one lame anime. You don't know, okay?
We said it was an anime.
Yeah.
Could be a
TV.
drama.
Yeah.
Slice of life. If you're lucky, it could be a harem.
Yeah, you just need to get to it. It's not harem yet, but it could be.
Yeah, there's always a potential.
This game is so pretty, dog.
I like how rainbow the water is.
I know, right? Doesn't makes you sad that our current landscape is covered in fucking housing and parking lots.
Yeah, but at least I don't have to walk on foot.
True.
I would never get far if I had to walk on foot.
That is very true for you, Adara.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'd do with you.
You'd have to, like, carry me along in, like, a wagon or something.
That doesn't sound too bad. I could probably carry that. A wagon would work. Supposed to pick on one condition. I have a bit of a skin condition going on. Please don't acknowledge it. Of course, I would never acknowledge that. You can also, you can just send it to me. You don't have to put it in the Discord. Deku or Sonic? Deku. If I'm the protag, it's a sad anime. It'll get better.
Give yourself more credit. Most anime start sad.
Until you meet me, the love interest. God, I love you, Bird. Real leaning into it. I love it. You know what's up. You know how to get the audience in. Alright, you going to bed?
I miss your fan base.
Well. Yeah, they're silly. I love them.
Good night, everyone. I need to
sleep.
Come back to reality and then fall asleep.
Sleep well, dog. I have a bit of vitiligo around my eyes. At first I hated it, but now I just think it's cool. I'm different. Yeah, bro. You know what's weird? I didn't even know vitiligo was a thing until I played more video games. I'm not kidding you. I was I just, never saw it in my entire life. And then I played video games, and it's like, oh, you can have these, like, this, like, type of, like, pattern on your face. And I was like, what? And I think I Googled it, and I was like, oh, this is, like, a real thing. Is this guy evil? Yes. Can I jump over this fence? Man, this game is nothing like Assassin's Creed. I just want to say, Assassin's Creed. I want to take more screenshots, guys. What am I supposed to do? It's so pretty. Okay. Like, Assassin's Creed just lets you, like, you know, fucking, like, jump onto the wall however you want and just doesn't question it. You know, while in this game I'm like, oh shit, that's actually too high. The game that introduced me to Hannah was Hollow Knight. Two wolves, a guy, one up top, 4 in the center. 3 there. Okay, if I go the... Okay, you know what? Let's save for a second. I was watching a Hollow Knight stream, Estania was watching the same stream. I followed Estania. Estania mentioned Hannah. I followed Hannah. Now I'm here. Wait, really? Estania introduced you to my stream? I don't remember that. It's always crazy thinking about that, like, Estania has been around for so long. Estania's been around since at least 2020. Making good progress. Bro, don't look at me. When I first developed it, I freaked out because I thought I had some sort of cancer. It started on my inner thigh and started spreading, and I freaked out. Found out it was vitiligo. And I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. I'm like Michael Jackson, but I can't sing or dance. I don't have a lot of money, and I'm not cool. You are totally cool, boat, okay? Don't let society take that from you, okay? You're cool as heck. You're awesome. Ocarina of Time randomizer for me. Okay. Yeah. So, like, kind of in, like, the center, like, in the center, there's, like, more of, like, it is interesting. Like, it does kind of look like there's, like, in the inner center, there's, like, a bit of, like, a brown, and then it goes out to, like, green. That is so weird. But it, like, that's so awesome. Love that. Hi, this is a DM too. God, I fucking love you. I'm taking advantage of you replying to House's message by sending you a DM too. Hi, Lily. I love you. I love you too. How is stream going? It's going well. I've said a lot of stupid things. How's the stream? It's good. When's DLC time? What's the DLC called? The DLC is called Icky Island. Provided I'm saying that correctly. And we'll get to it eventually. I have to get through Act 1 first, okay? I need to get through Act 1 of this game, and then I can get through to the DLC that I want to play. Which way is that guy facing? This way. Not good. I'm looking. Can't even, like, jump down quickly. Okay. Well, let's take a different angle, shall we? Don't see me, even though you can't see me, don't see me. Sneak. What? Where did you come from? Fucking asshole. Okay, back to sneaking.
Praise Tiny Orb. Yeah. Hope you guys are doing well today and that you take care of yourselves. Alright? Okay. Bye-bye.
I think I'm going mad. Nice. Either I just had an audio hallucination or someone just tried pulling on my... pulling on my front door multiple times? What do you mean pulling on your front door? Thank you for the follow, Autism Mum. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing well. I also think you're cool. And your dad's super cool. And everyone in chat is super cool. I just heard a loud thud, 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 thud. Because you have to pull the door? Oh, you mean that sound where it kind of like rattles while like in place. You mean that kind of thing? Now, was there anyone on the other side of the door, or is it midnight? I lost my first of many Silk Song perma dead runs. F, girl. Ever heard of Exploding Head Syndrome House? That sounds deadly. There could be a lot of different explanations for it. I'm just saying. It might be worth going to your doctor again and... I don't know, like, again, like, I'm just kind of, like, suspicious because in my brain I just keep thinking you shouldn't be having, like, so much nausea, for example. You know what I mean? Like, maybe there's something else that's going on. But on the other hand, I'm also kind of like, well, maybe prolonged use of the medication you're taking isn't, like, compatible with your body and maybe it's causing, like, hallucinations. Or maybe it's actually happening. Or maybe is that I've come to your house to play Lego. My god, Bart. But I also, like, again, I think about all these different things and it's like, well, I don't really know. Like, obviously. But there's, you know, there's also that part of me that's like, maybe there's just nothing naturally happening. And by that I just mean you're like, you know, like sometimes the wind can just be a tad too strong. Sometimes the wind is weird, sometimes, you know, it's really early in the morning. Can I also just say, I'm just saying, I feel like being awake between the hours of 1 a.m. and like 6 a.m. is far too paranoying. You know what I mean? Like you hear the slightest noise and you're like, fuck, I'm gonna die. I've heard some crazy noises at night. And most of the time I can be like, okay, let's just hope no one is dying in a car crash out the front of the house. I'm like, should I go check it? Should I not go check it? Oh, of course the answer is I don't go check it because, like, I want to head to bed. I want to have a good night's sleep. Really? That motherfucker saw me through the window? Can you turn the fuck around, mate? Bitch. Alright. Hey, buddy. Cool. Glad we had this discussion. Just spontaneous auditory hallucinations of a loud sound. For me, it's the sound of a doorbell. Oh, it's a weird and entirely benign stress response. Okay, so that doesn't sound so bad. Lithium is the medication that has worked the best at the same time. My lithium levels can't stabilize for some reason. I have to keep hydrated. I have to get proper daily exercise. Make sure I sleep. I basically have to do those usually asked tasks in the day. Okay. I don't know. I just worry about it too much. Just with the nausea. Like, my brain every time, I'm like, no. I just don't like nausea. In saying that, though, I like Reshka Vaz thinking. That sounds way better. Just, like, if you stressed, you imagine sound. I think my brain's already filled with too many sounds. Okay. 2 people. Hey. Oh, he found dead. He found dead. He found dead the body. Really? Where are they going? I'm going over here. I'm disappointed in everybody. We all know that murdering, it happens, you know? Death happens sometimes. We all agree on that, right? Right? Those 2 guys are looking way too sus. They found the body and then dispersed. Yeah, that's smart. That's so weird. Why would you do that? Two. Back to back. Am I hidden here? Not really. Fuck. Jump. I love games. I love games. Alright, well, here we go again. You know, I at least got rid of some of the people. Okay, not everyone had seen me, but that's fine. Okay. Okay. I was supposed to talk this week, but last minute they were like, oops, lol, no openings left. Ugh. Alright. I think the noise was my brother. Brave and manly does not equal cautious and smart. Alright, 1 outside, 3 on the other side, 3 in the center. That's actually not that many people left. Okay. And maybe someone beneath me? There's something there. Is that someone sleeping? Oh, it's someone sleeping. I always forget there's like stuff like roof hatches in this game. Alright, my brain is going to bed now. Good night, all you flippin' cool people. Kisses and hugs for all. Aw, mostly hands, Dad. Love y'all. Have a good night. If you hear my name called in your dreams tonight, don't worry. It's just me watching. Always watching. I thought that was supposed to be like endearing, like watching over you as you sleep, and instead it's just watching. Always watching. No worries, Barry. See you later then. I thought he went to bed early, but I guess I think I was wrong. It's okay. Don't stress. It's alright. Sometimes noises happen, okay? You're better off just thinking, it was the dog, than drive yourself crazy, okay? Find rationale in a world of crazy, you know? But yeah, you're in chat, you know, hanging out with us, having a good time. Okay. Bro, can you not look at me? Why don't you just stop? Okay, yeah, walk back over. Sure, man. Oh, he just walked to the side. Fuck this guy. Tanto upgrade available. God, I need to remember I need to upgrade weapons. What are you doing? Looking this way. I'm gonna kill this guy. Where the fuck is he looking this way? I need pee. Oh. Speaking of dog, I must check on mine, see if she needs to go to potty. Yes, I am a grown-ass man to say potty in reference to my dog. It's fine, House. Don't stress. There are grown adults who come up to me saying, "Is it the puppy chino time?" And I'm like, yeah. I mean, they don't say it directly to me, but they'll be like, "I want a bubbuccino." It's very cute. I think, even though it's called a baby chino, I think all parents are contractually obligated to tell their kids that it's a bubbuccino and not a baby chino. Calm down. Alright, where am I going? Oh my god, a random guy. What's he doing here? This guy has no idea what's going on. Can you imagine walking back into your camp being like, "Oh no, I found someone dead outside. I need to make sure they get like saved." Oh my god, that would be a great storyline for like an anime or something, right? You're like a part of a maybe like a bandit group or just like a group of soldiers, and you're like just chilling out the front, hanging out. You don't hear anything, and then you like walk back into your like you're like just out front, not paying attention. And then at some point you're like, "Hang on, I think I heard something." And you turn around and you like enter the place that you just were, and all the people are dead, okay? Which should be really gross, right? But then your like character is like out for vengeance. They're like, "Who did this? I need to find traces of who did this." And they track down the person who did it, and they're like, you know, they're like, "Why did you spare me?" And they're like, "What do you mean? I didn't spare you. You're like, you're a criminal." And they're like, "I wasn't a criminal, I was just doing my job." And you know, like, these guys are not paying attention. I don't know, there's a story in that, you know? A lot of like, you could go with like survivor's guilt, you know, like a lot of different nuances. Over here. Hold to ignite. You know, I saw that earlier, and I was like, that's weird. What is that? Nice. Oh, hey guy. How you doing? Stand down, your opponents. Draw your swords, and do not fear death.
What he doing?
We stay on Tsushima. We're dead.
You guys have no idea what Bert just sent me. Oh my god. Okay, Bert just sent me. I want to join in. I made a drawing of your dad and me. Me, hand dad. And then here's us playing Lego. Lego is fun. Yes. Wholesome times. I'm proud of you. Your dad. Me. I'm gonna save these to my phone. I'm gonna show them to my dad next time I see him. If I remember. Can you imagine just sending these to dad with no context? Anyway, technique! Woo! I'm sorry, that was too funny. Hi, Morgan. Bedtime. Squid time. Oh yeah, that's right. People come back in and they're like, hey, we can go home again.
Would you like to see what I have?
I would, actually. I haven't really done anything.
Invasion?
So far, have we met before?
No, my lord.
Something I think they do really well with like the setup of this game as well is they really make it sound like obviously they've lost all the samurai on the beach, you know?
Sounds like something you could use yourself.
So any samurai left are kind of like scattered in a lot of different locations and might not even be like alive. So they really are setting up this idea
I
of
remember that. Thank you.
like Jin being the only bastion of hope throughout all of this. So oh, there is different dyes. I was right. My brain was like, there's different dyes, and my brain was like, how do you know that, Hanum? There you go. Curse of Uchitsune. Ooh. Ooh. Fancy, fancy.
Whatever helps you is good for us all.
I forgot about all the different things you could get in this game. It really is kind of impressive. The sound, guys. Also, another thing the meds was doing to my body is causing the skin rash I referenced earlier. Really? The area on my forehead and face is super dry. Gotta use dab moisturizer. Yeah, I should use moisturizer more. Emperor's Tears. Sure.
I hope it serves you.
Why not? Okay, cool. Look, we're clearing the map, guys. Alright, so what's actually next thing I need to do? Shadow of the Samurai. Shoji Assassination. I kept wondering why I couldn't, like, kill people through, like, the things. And I was like, surely that's, like, animation in this. So, there you go.
Well,
where am I going?
I hope the roads remain clear for you, my lord.
I think I need to walk around the building, actually. Bam.
What do you think they'll do to him?
Traveler's attire will have pulse when artifacts are near. Oh, I'm actually near something right now. Scroll. So yeah, that's what I was talking about when I said like there's like traveler's attire that lets you just do stuff. Like it tells you where things are in the environment. But obviously just means that you end up wearing the same thing in the entire game, and it's lame. I will not deny that. Actually might change my gear right now. Can I know? It says, oh, view for upgrade. Okay, we need to go do things. Moderate to melee damage, reduce enemy detection, major health increase. Moderate reduces all damage by a moderate amount. Okay. You know, let's stick with this outfit. I'm not really feeling the hat. Headband of death. Yeah, maybe a tad too literal. Yo, the gold looks good though. I have different masks. I'm not really about masks, unfortunately. I can throw things. Oh yeah, and there's different songs I learned too. Oh man, there's so much to this game, I always forget. I'm so excited. Get to play your Erika Ishii in the next game. I wonder what they're gonna do with Sora since his VA got caught with drugs. The mouse took the DARE program after all. Wait, what? Wait, the DARE program is an American thing. What are you talking about? DARE is that, like, kill hungry first eat dead. You guys have that, right? The Chucky milk? Man, Chucky milk sounds real good right about now. Unfortunately, there's something about, like, you know, mass-produced Chucky milk that, like, really, like, fucks up with my system.
You die here! Get down!
Okay, the tree stopped me. DARE is a North America's drug awareness resistance education. Okay, makes sense. These people are mean. What they doing, bro? Don't worry, lady. We're working it out.
Thank you.
So cool. 1, 2, 3. And us behind me? No. Basically briefing kids on what drugs are in hopes that they not be tempted to partake. I mean, that's what that's what the health class is in high school for us.
Here, you!
All I remember about my DARE program is us singing a song about drugs being being back on some bleachers, and then the kid behind my friend threw up on my friend's head. It was his birthday. Ugh. For attempt number 2. I always love these conversations that we have, guys. They really, like, have the full rainbow of experience. I think it's important. Where'd those guys come from? Yeah.
Send your best warrior.
Nice. 3 more. Silk Song's been, I think, most recently 1 hour and 3 minutes. Really? Excited to see sub 1 hour. Hell yeah. That's pretty awesome. It's a good way of having it. Anything here? There we go. Drug prevention in my health class was a joke. They basically told us what it was and where to find it and how it felt. So it's funny you say that because I one time had a class where my teacher, so the health teacher was away, okay? And they were like, oh, we're learning about drugs. So they literally told us to like Google how it was made. And I was like, how like drugs were made. And I'm like, I just sat there and I'm like, I'm not doing that. I was like, that sounds like a crime? Like in my brain, I was like, yeah, it's definitely not suspicious having a ton of like kids Google how to make cocaine on their laptops. Like, why? What? Like, what do you think is substitute teacher? Anyway, so I just said I wasn't gonna do it. The teacher wasn't really paying attention anyway. You know, it was a substitute teacher, so they were like, yeah, so they told us to do this today, and then they didn't do any sort of follow-up later, so. There you go. That's your story. It's been, I think, 31 minutes? Nice. She was just a big fan of Breaking Bad. Sure. Sprinkle busted. I like how I was like, let's just stick to the main storyline, guys, and now I'm like too distracted. I'm having too much of a good time just like finding all the little things on the map. I forgot how enthralling this game was. Just in the sense of like, the game really strives you to like keep going. You know, like the fact that, like to me, like I want to clear the entire map. So like having the goal, oh, and also like I want to unlock my next like wind stance and stuff. So it actually is a really good incentivizer to be like, hey, go to the Mongol camps, kill their leaders, and, you know, and you can, like, unlock all this stuff, you know? It's really makes me go, oh, I actually want to go do the things, you know? I want to go do all the things. Da 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 da, I want to do all the things. Ba da ba da bum. All right. Some of substitute teachers are truly something else. Worst one I've experienced was a grade 2 school teacher that roped in to teach a grade 12 last year physics class. I ever experienced was a grade 2 teacher that roped in to teach a grade 12 last year physics class. What the fuck? A grade 2 teacher? What are they even doing in the same school? That's my question. I say that because we don't, like, we have, like, they wouldn't even be in the same school. What do you mean? Level up.
Honored to work on your blade, my lord. The katana of
Where's my sub teachers just let us do whatever? A good substitute teacher will let you do whatever you want. Okay. We had some really bad ones. We had one teacher called Mrs. Beach, which we called Mrs. Bitch at every turn, at every chance we got. Adara has a lot more stories in relation to that, but
sharper than ever.
I can't level it up even more?
Don't have what we need to do the work.
Oh, I don't have a lot of iron. Okay. Oh, so increases assassination enemies faster. So the Tanto actually levels up. I didn't put that together. Kill enemies faster.
Goodbye.
Okay. That was weird. Angle.
May your steel remain sharp and strong.
And I told you how, yeah, replaced slapped a t-shirt. Yeah, you've told me all of that, House. I remember. As soon as this conversation started, I was like, House is gonna bring up that conversation. In my head. You're obviously free to repeat it. But they were taught to teach grade 2 students, and would have been great with kids. Right, very weird. No, I'm good. As long as someone knows what I'm talking about. Alright guys, time to plug in Ghost of Tsushima. See Kingdom Hearts? No, you don't. Fuck. Shit. Ugh. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. You don't know. No one knows. They're apparently the only substitute still available in the entire dang school district. That's... Just leave the kids alone at that point. Let them do their own thing, okay? Most of the time, if you leave a group of kids in a room, majority of the time, they all just play on their computers. Just, you know, just make it the go-to thing that you're supposed to do. Not my school. Oh. Well, we have a lot smaller classes as well, I imagine. I predate kids having computers. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Lily's playing Balatro. My thumb hurts so time for Balatro instead. So sorry. Okay. Sorry, I just thought I want to try and finish this game tomorrow, so I thought I'd load it up. I say that, I don't know if I'm actually gonna manage to finish it, but we're gonna have a crack at it, okay? I just need to do the final boss, really. Hopefully. I say that we're actually playing P3. No, this is, again, I'm loading it up for myself tomorrow. So tomorrow when I sit down, I'm like, all right, time to play it. It's all ready and waiting for me. Okay. All right. Persona 3 song. Yeah, that's really good. I love it. I played it at work all the time. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you'll have an excellent day today and tomorrow, okay? I'm also ready and waiting for you. Good. Have a good night's sleep, everybody. Tomorrow we'll play more Ghost of Tsushima, and I swear we'll try to push through to the end of Act 1 tomorrow, okay? We'll do our best. Yeah. Yeah, have a good night's sleep, everybody. Alright, take care. This has been a lot of fun. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Musical.